All right, is everything coming through? Are we okay? Are we good? Okay. Nobody's responding in chat. That's not a good sign. I think I'm... stream's up. No dropped frames so far. Are we good? Okay. Anyone there? Oh boy, that's not good. Well, all right. Hopefully people can see things. Here we go.
He's about to pee all over this.
And salutations, everyone, and welcome.
Hello, everyone,
Hello,
and
everyone.
welcome to the Honored Shadows, episode 7.
Anyway, it's
Today's session.
It's episode 15, and I'm not sure if stream is actually working because nobody's said anything. So
no, it's working. I can see it.
It's working on my end. I'm in there.
Good.
It just doesn't seem that anyone's talking. Here, watch this.
Ah, good. Thank you.
Boom.
Huh, yes, good.
Arcadum, that was the most coordination we've done so far. Please.
And I shared the stream on my social.
You will get nothing from me.
Today we will be mouthing off to the GM.
A lot of backsass coming from this guy. Anyway, last time, our heroes had valiantly joined in the fray of fighting back against the enemies of Kazor's Landing. And after a rousing round of head pats and bro kisses, they have now entered the downtime afterwards, in which they have many, many plans. Many, many plans indeed. And we're just going to get straight into it, because there is a lot to do, and a lot more new things to explore, as new shops have opened up, and just new everything, really. So on this laundry list of things, what would you guys like to do first?
Probably talk to Madame Mew.
Seems like Madame U's top of the list.
Yeah.
Then we can plan around anything that she might help with.
You got it. Oh boy.
And can I wear both of the medals with my armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will be wearing that. Make sure they're nice and polished when we get to talk to her.
We will arrange a meeting with Madame Yu, not just barge in on her.
Mm-hmm.
Proper decorum and all.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. This group had their meeting with Kazor himself, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
We told him we're going after the Seeper Knolls.
Yeah,
I got a scroll.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And we showed him the map of the lake that we found that we were taught when we told him about the caravan.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure we had the meeting, that's all. I'm just going through my checklist. Okay, I gotta do... Oh, actually, I have player interactions I have to keep track of here. Hold on 1 second. Check something.
Ah.
Okay, this. Okay, yep. Okay, this, that, not that. Okay, just... Whew. Man, so many things. Okay, yeah. Close that. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So we'll start with Madame Yu. Hold on. Please load. Thank you. All right.
I think we're in the Glen camp already.
No. It's I'm trying to get something on my end ready. All right.
Oh,
Off we go then. No kissing. Yo. All right.
I like the way they slid unevenly.
As the party approaches, you will see that there are not as many samurai as normal on post and guard. No doubt, many of them are still recovering from the attack. As you approach, the lone samurai on duty will nod and will open the curtain for you.
Kenji will bow and walk through.
I'm lagging a bit.
Yeah, okay. If you guys are lagging, I'll just move you if you're lagging.
Just a little bit.
Just as a reminder, it is a snowstorm outside, so my internet's going to be choppy. Be grateful we have the capacity to play at all.
Mm-hmm.
Your chair satellite.
It's out there. It's holding its own. What a brave warrior. Okay. As the party approaches, you will see that there is an attendant who will open the curtain for you, announcing your presence, and the party will enter. Alright, check that out. Okay. Madame Yu will be seated at the front, on the same pillow as normal. She will gesture for you to join her.
Kenji will bow, giving all the way to the ground, and then wait.
Raise your head, agents of Kurosai. Tell me, what can I do for you?
We wish to tell you some of our plans and to get your approval and your thoughts on the matters.
Of course.
We have also informed Lord Kazor himself on some of these issues as well.
Her face is a mask of stoicism, allowing you to continue.
Kenji will then look to Sagai and can I see one of the maps of the lake and the rough outline you have of the caravan?
Sugai will hand those over.
Kenji will bring him over, bowing down and then putting him in front of her. And goes back.
Shinobi will appear and actually bring her the documents as she begins to look over them. Continue.
We were thinking that this caravan of these factions, taking them to the points where we found of interest, would be a good foothold for the assaults to come, and to give more points of interest and places to rest for people out in the Screaming Taiga. And we have planned to go to the Supernal stronghold and take it on ourselves, as well as deal with the tower from my curse.
I see. You plan to assault the stronghold on your own?
I mean, we haven't really talked much details into it. We're thinking of
So
we're thinking about how to make.
So you have not made a plan yet?
Not fully. We wanted to talk to you and get your opinions on these matters and see where where Glaius' interests may lie as well.
An act of wisdom. How very becoming of you. Unfortunately, what I would, if I could spare any major resources to assist you, I think your endeavor is to be commendable. Taming the taiga is a high priority. Striking a blow to the enemies that dare raise their weapons against us, even more so. It is not within my jurisdiction to stop these settlers from going and establishing their homesteads. I do find it to be ill-timed. The Nolish threat has not been dealt with. They have only been subsided, delayed. The creatures still infest the taiga and the surrounding countryside. It does soften my heart to the prospect to know that you will be walking with them, but you are but 5. Putting yourselves in such dire circumstances to keep safe so many people, and indeed, to assault the stronghold itself. It is courageous, commendable of a samurai, but I find it foolish. I insist that I aid you, in the very hopes that you might succeed.
Kenji will bow and say, once again, your graciousness is unbounding.
She will nod, and she will raise her hand, and you will see some people appear. Oh, dang it. Their tokens are unloaded. Hold on. Give me a second. One moment, please. I've got a oh dear. Oh, someone's made a mess.
Must be some high-level ninjas. Can't even see them.
Wow, I can't even see them. there they are. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Load that guy. And then load this guy.
There's no way it's who I think it is. The rising stars of the Red Lobster.
No.
Sasuke, Ohio, and Entourage.
Sasuke?
Alright, almost done. Just gotta get this one, and then I gotta get this one here, that one there. Okay, there we go. As she gestures with her hands, you will see these two individuals come into sight beside you. She will gesture and say, "This is Shinko, and this is Minata. They're amongst my finest shinobi. I can spare no more aid, I am afraid, but I hope that the two of them may be able to provide some much-needed reconnaissance and assistance in battle." They will both bow. "I enlist them to your aid, Kenji Kurosai, in the hopes that your endeavor might succeed."
Thank you. There is one more
Also,
request.
hold on, I gotta show off their art. Because Rev made it. That's one. And this is the other one. Is that Ryu Hayabusa? God, he did such a good job. So sick. Go ahead.
It is very sick. Which one's which?
Shinko is the male, and Minata is the female.
You guys see the art? I don't see anything.
Oh,
It's probably going to be a
I
bit.
did in full screen.
it's probably going to be delayed.
Is she standing on top of Rena?
No, you are on my screen, Sugai.
Yep.
Oh my.
Move. Okay.
So
But
back.
the-
Like, what the fuck? Damn, right in front of him?
Anyway,
With the whole ass.
continue, Kenji. You said one more
Gestures
thing.
to yeah, I asked her if I can make a request.
She will nod.
I will gesture to Rina and Gio. These two require to learn some spells to fill in some of the areas we are missing, if it's possible.
Of course.
Can I do a bow? Is there anything else you would need from us in this endeavor, or you would like done while we were doing this?
I offer only a bit of advice. That whatever you do, make sure that you have a proper plan. But I agree with what you have shown me thus far. This beginning of a plan seems sound. It could only help us to tame the taiga and to destroy the stronghold. She will nod to dismiss you.
Can I do a bow?
Sugai will tap Kenji's shoulder and motion to whisper into his ear.
Leans in.
Could you request the use of a meeting room in this, in the Glayan camp That way, when we do have the meeting, it shows our ties to Glaeus and gives us an air of authority. Otherwise, we're doing it in our tent, and I don't want things seen, Ricard has all those hats under his bed. I don't think it's a good idea if people see those.
I thought we were doing it in Landon's Rest, where most of these people are going to be anyways.
Madam, we will patiently wait for you to finish your whispered conversation.
An air of authority comes from doing it inside of one of the administrator's tents.
I don't think that's a good idea right now. She already has given us assistance and patience.
Okay.
And you will stand up to leave.
Jiyu will put a hand on Kenji's shoulder.
From over there.
Okay.
May I be able to speak freely for a moment? I have something I ask of her before we leave.
Kenji looks to Madam Yu.
She will raise an eyebrow.
Jiyu wishes to speak with you for a moment, if it's okay.
Of course. How may I help you, kinsman?
Jiyu will step forward, and he will kneel in like a seiza, and he will lower his head. I have been reflecting on the cure to this time disease that has afflicted me. I was instructed to make sure I do not leave unfulfilled, finding some sort of purpose to prevent from becoming old and bitter. I have been reflecting on this for the bulk of our endeavors since, and I have settled on something that I think may be of benefit to both Glaeus and Kazor's Landing, and I would seek your insight on it, as one of my kinsmen.
Please continue.
In my time in Glaeus, I was raised on the northern mountains, in a shrine of the Wind Clan. I believe my ancestry to lie with Kun, the patron of the Wind Clan. I believe that I may be able to create winds here to mend the broken wings of the Glanes and allow them use of their kites, as well as the Tyrn.
Her eyebrow will fly off of her face and through the ceiling of the tent.
He will lower his head, like forehead to ground. I realize it sounds like nonsense, but I would beg your insight all the same.
Truth be told, I had not even thought that such a thing would be possible. The winds of Glaeus are an ancient gift, one that is unique to our home. It is true that this place is rife with old magic. Unpredictable, powerful. I do not intend to stop you in this endeavor. I am skeptical about its possibility. Do you have any inkling on where to start?
I believe first, our priorities would lie within restoring our connection to the spirits. In the events following the attack on Kazor's Landing, I have noticed the presence of the kami and a lesser presence of the yokai. Is there anything that we could do to create a stronger connection, perhaps with the hearth yokai?
There is always more shrines to be built. They need a place in which they might rest on their weary travels to our lands. Perhaps with enough shrines, and enough of our Glean faithful, they may yet make permanent residence here. I believe that to be the challenge.
I had other considerations that I had taken into account when bringing this proposal before you. The large mountain that lies to the west. I believe its summit would be a good place to commune with those of a nature of wind.
You wish to climb Smiling Gasca?
I believe if I am to commune with my ancestor, or to find any sort of strength that would connect us to the winds of this place, it would be there, the highest point that we know. Has any information been discovered?
No one has dared yet attempt the climb. It is dangerous. But perhaps you're right. If you seek to commune with Goon, and you seek to call forth the wind, then you must go where it is strongest.
I see we are of one mind then. There is one other question I would ask of you, Blessed One.
She nods.
The tale of the Yozai. The father of the Yozai was a spirit. Is there some way to attune ourselves further with the yokai?
Seeking an audience with our shared lineage, our grandfather, as it were, is difficult. The greater yokai cannot manifest here. As I said earlier, there is not enough shrines or faithful in order to sustain them. The faith of one is insufficient. Perhaps if you found another way, but I can think of none.
Is the faction boat common knowledge at this point, since it was in the update stream?
Yeah.
Would I be foolish to consult the Onimetsu on matters of the spirits?
It is never foolish to consult the Onimetsu.
Would you be able to facilitate this?
When they are settled, I'm sure they would be happy to do so. They are a isolated faction. But I shall send an inquiry.
He will touch the floor with his forehead, and then return to a seated posture. I am thankful for your counsel. Sorry for taking up so much of your time.
My time is spent in the endeavor of our future. She will give a nod of appreciation. I do not know if you will be successful in your endeavor to summon the winds, but I do wish you great luck.
He will bow his head and stand to leave with Kenji and his retinue.
Alrighty. The party leave?
They're coming with us. Okay.
Are we buying spells from her? Should we do that while we're here? Or can we just?
Well, we're gonna do logistics and stuff. It's fine. All right.
Okay.
Do that at the end.
Walks away. Also, can I get a scroll?
We'll come back for shopping later.
Kenji will come in front of the two Shinobi and bow. I am Kenji Kurosai.
Indeed, it is known. They
Do you
return
have
their
any-
salutes.
Do you have any suggestions or anything you wish to share?
To what regard might we offer such aid?
To the plans we have of this caravan and the securing of the Supernal stronghold.
We lack the information at this time to provide any actionable or reasonable advice. Specifically, our skills are denoted with the annihilation of our enemies and the sabotage of their ability to fight us. When we arrive closer towards the stronghold, I believe we will be of more specific use. For now, we will be shadows, and will act as your shadows intend.
It would be greatly appreciated. Candy bells to them.
Out of character, they're not logistics people. They're murder the shit out of things you want dead people.
Okay.
And scout out an area and study your enemies. They're ninja.
Oh,
Ricard has a gang now. He's a gang leader.
no, that's the Goblin Freedom Separatist Movement.
Ah, yes, finally. True momentum to the cause. Che Goblano.
Do we have discussions currently in place? Is that our next move?
I do believe. Do we want to go to Artemis next about the ATC's help with trade routes, or do we want to go talk to the caravan people?
Let's go to Artemis first. For the
Our business with
caravan,
Artemis.
I
Apologies.
really do believe it would be to our benefit in the negotiation if we perform the meeting somewhere with an air of authority. The Glayan camp and the meeting room in the Glayan district would be good, but the best case would be if I could request a meeting in the administrative tent from Kazor. He seemed amenable to the plan, and to offer the spare use of a meeting room for a small period of time is no loss to him. And it would give us an air of authority.
Once again, that would be something we would need to talk to Artemis about, probably.
If we are to discuss using this meeting room, perhaps it would be better to wait until we gather all the pieces to put together
Exactly.
one large plan rather than negotiate separately with each individual.
Yes, that was the plan.
Ah, I misunderstood.
Yes. One big meeting.
To Artemis then?
To
Or
Artemis.
perhaps Kazor?
Let's not bother Lord Kazor. Let's go to the administrator.
Well, we were just at the admin. It would be easier just to send something to Kazor's staff rather than Kazor himself. And
Yes,
ask-
which that would still be Artemis. He had the mark of the Aelenclast Trading Company and the Sword of Arum.
No.
He had
No?
No.
did not have the mark of Sword of Arum.
No. He had that. He didn't have Aelenclast Trading Company on him.
Oh.
He had the mark of his home on him, which is Dabarak. But it doesn't matter. Whatever you
Oh no,
want.
we're talking about Artemis, not Kazor.
Oh, Artemis. Oh, I thought you were talking about
Yes,
Kazor.
yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking about Artemis.
Did Artemis have the mark of the Sword of Arum?
Yes.
Well, yeah, all of
He
the
had-
administrators do. They were all part of
Yeah,
it.
that's
I
why we
see.
turned our stuff into him. Or Kazor's messages in Steam. The Steam specifically.
It would. Very well, Kenji Dono. We will follow your lead on this.
Do you guys have any notes on anything before I go?
I
How was
think
that last interaction?
personally, it would be weird for us to request Artemis speaks to Kazor instead of Madame Yu. It's a bit like, why didn't we go to, our faction representative in this matter?
Artemis seems to be an expert in these sort of things. I don't think it would be unwelcome,
That is another
specifically
reason
in
why.
trade.
Very well.
That is why I would like to ask him about these things and get his perspective.
To
Let us go
note,
then.
it seems conduct within the Teshian camps is much less formal than here. I believe we would be able to speak freely if we find something worth mentioning while you are talking with him.
I agree as well.
Let's go.
But as I was asking before we do, how was that? Was that better interaction wise with other people of import?
believe
Gio will look
so.
at Rita. Holder of
That's
the paper.
also that's also Kenji is looking at.
It was certainly better, although felt a little awkward. in some cases, but I think you're making improvements.
Did it talk
Thank
good
you,
to
and
him? Sorry.
Can do about.
I
I
agree.
will continue to keep doing better. Starts to leave to go to Dr. Artemis.
Spins logo. No, 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 no.
Hey, you didn't threaten anybody, so that was good. A good start. To save us time on loading, we're just gonna move over here. Because it'll take forever to load the maps.
We're at ATC. Oh my god, it's Artemis.
Okay. As you approach the Aelenclast equity in the newly rebuilt Coins Row, all around you, up and down the streets, you will see many different stalls and many different merchants moving about on the stream of commerce is slowly returning to Kazor's Landing. As you enter Aelenclast equity, you will see that Artemis is behind the counter and doing a few calculations on an abacus. As you approach, he will look up and he will nod. Well, hello there, honored shadows. How may I be of assistance?
We have matters of business and trade we would like to talk to you about.
Well,
As
good,
Country House.
because that's exactly why I'm here for such matters. He'll put his abacus away. How can I assist you?
Can you pull out the document about our outline of the caravan and the one and another one about how I would like to set up trade routes, and then hand it over to Artemis to the mine in Kazor's Landing.
Oh my. Indeed. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, yes, very good. Oh, that's misspelt. He starts, looking over it. Oh, yes.
We believe that it may be possible to help with the expeditions settling the taiga on our way to raid the fort, as our stronghold is on the far side.
Yes.
And also maybe when the other groups head out to assault theirs, they could also have these resting points as forward bases.
Have you guys actually made all these calculations? Can you put them in notes if you have?
Nope. They
I
have
see.
not.
I see.
This is the plan. We're
Then
looking
what
for
the fuck am I
insight on
looking at?
each ring.
Yeah. I will detail what we have so far. So, the plan for the settlement caravan would be to have a meeting with the High Mountain, the Marjorie's Inn, and the Commune factions, all of which intend to settle in the Screaming Taiga or slightly beyond.
Yeah.
We would pool our resources, travel as one unified large group, settle down at the High Mountains location, as that would be first, for a week, help them build fortifications in the Foundation as a large group, as many hands make light work. Continue on, leave them where they are, go to the place where we have our gold mine, which is not labeled specifically in any of these documents. We're not giving that location away. Build Marjorie's Inn there to help make a single town happen halfway through the taiga in where we want it. And then continue on with a group of survivalists through the mountains into the next area to make the commune. There is a note added that detours may be made for the sake of clearing this tower to act as a watch point, and a more recent note that we would need to take a detour around that time to go clear the Seeper Knoll camp with the help of the guards that are with the caravan at the time. And so, while we would be delayed in getting there because of the time it takes to get the caravan there, we would have a significantly larger fighting force. That is the rough plan for how we'll move the units. Logistics and numbers are not written down right now because we don't know what the other groups will be contributing.
Well, all right then. So the High Mountain Collective, Marjorie's Companies, and Hossafet's Commune?
Yes.
Okay.
as well as a small group from the diving faction to investigate something within the mine. But that's like a footnote. Just people that'll be in the caravan.
Well, let's go with the other factions you want to employ first. So
Yes.
let's start top. So,
Yep.
High Mountain Collective, Marjorie's Company, and Hosafet's Commune.
Yes, those are the
Alright.
major factions.
So, presuming they agree to go with you at all, I'll do this in character. An ambitious plan. Presuming that these three fine folks would go with you at all, what is your intention of your logistics? How many guards are you going to take? I understand that you do not know how much they would have to offer, but if you want to have any, to be quite honest, if you want to have any chance of convincing them, then you have to give a pretty strong offer.
Looks just a guy. Matter.
Kazor's Landing was founded on the belief that together we can accomplish more than if each group set out individually. By pooling our guards, by pooling our resources, we will have substantial numbers far beyond what any individual group could acquire, at no additional cost. That is the real benefit of this.
To move together
It
at
isn't-
such a rate would be much slower than if they moved by themselves. And there is more threat than just simply what a guard could protect from. There are weather conditions that are most violent in Aelenclast. The longer the trip, the worse off these people could be. Not to mention, there is a certain level of contention between different agendas and subgroups that you must consider. Have you spoken to any of these three yet before your proposed combining of them? I can tell you that with my experience with Marjorie, she does not enjoy the people from Hosafet's commune. Their atheism is distasteful to her. I've not actually spoken with the High Mountain Collective yet. They're pretty isolated. They keep to themselves. But maybe you can convince them. But let's say that you were able to do all of this. You would need a substantial force to ensure that they are protected. I know for a fact that Hosafet's commune carries very little guard. Do you intend to shore up the weaknesses that each of the three bring? And you also mentioned a fighting force to attack the stronghold. An actual fighting force to attack the stronghold would deplete Kazor's Landing of its defenses. I dare say Daniel Kazor would not allow such a thing.
No, it would still be more of a small strike team, as it were.
Ah, I see. Well, you have brought it to me, I presume, that you watched for my advice, yes?
Yes, and we have not spoken to them. That's why I feel like this is more in your realm of expertise, is why I wanted to speak to you.
Well, I suppose my first piece of advice would be to actually speak with them first, before you begin to make plans that include them. Second, I think that it is quite the ambitious venture. The amount of time it would take to cross this... He kind of trails off. Do you intend to... Is your intention to escort them each to their collective endpoints and then continue onward, therefore weakening your caravan as you go on?
Look, this guy, make sure. I
Yes.
do believe that is correct.
I
Yes,
see.
and speeding us along.
I see. Well, I would speak to them first, and then upon that, make what plans you may. I should also remark that there has been quite a heavy blow made to Kazor's Landing, specifically in our supplies. The rates and costs of those supplies have gone up exponentially. You may also wish to calculate that in your preparations.
Thank you for your wisdom, Miss Kenji bows.
He will nod, tip his hat. I do wish you luck, however, agents of Kurosai and honored shadows. If I can be of any assistance, please feel free to come to me. We at Aelenclast Equity will provide for all of your needs. And if we can't, well, we'll find someone who can. He will hand you back your documents with corrected notations and spelling. Remember, periods are important.
Thank you very much.
He will nod and will return to his work. So as a reminder, as was announced in the update stream, due to the attacks of Kazor's Landing, the cost of supply has gone up to 6 steam.
Yep.
So remember that calculation.
Yikes.
Next we should probably go talk to the Shark Eye administrator and give him the stuff that we were given before we talk.
Oh, yes, the mail that we hadn't delivered yet.
Yes.
Yep.
This time we get to go together.
Hmm.
Yay! To the Shark Eye.
Oh, look, there he is.
God, he's here. Oh my
God.
God, it's a Shark Eye.
The Shar guy.
You're
right. You're related.
Now I'm gonna make a black ooze Sharkayabu named Shar Guy.
Please. That would be so funny.
You don't understand. The Sharkai are superior to the Glayans. Nerd.
That's the most rage bait NPC.
You
to
will
put
never be
together.
accepted on the number.
Rena is your waifu. 3 out of 10.
Is there also going to be Rye Guy?
My Calcosa.
Rye Guy who's like European and artsy, who goes, "Oh," like Gaylord.
Rye Guy? Oh yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
bunch of fucking Pokemon names.
It's actually just a just a normal class point. It's already from Ryan.
You have a point. You have a point. John Ryan.
John Guy, and it's John
Okay.
Wick, the fucking plasmoid dude.
Talk to Calco Sakeo.
All right.
That'd be the Calcutesian one.
And by us, I mean preferably Sugai and Kenji.
Well, you guys are... I hesitate to say the word welcome, but you are known to the Sharkai, and you have built the Shrine of Aladdin, so their normal murderous glances are...
Slightly less.
well, their weapons are sheathed, so that's good.
That's a
There's
start.
one of them staring
Plus
at
one.
you.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Well,
You will
he
feel
will
that
then.
he is being watched the entire time.
Gio will continuously look around and try to figure out where it's coming from and have no idea.
To everyone else that's on the camera, we'll see constantly behind you as a shadowy figure watches him from the nearby trees. Dun! Alrighty then. You approach Calcosa Sock Ale, which currently is training in the middle of his of the training ground of his encampment. Seeing you approach, he will call out, "Honored Shadows! It brings me joy to see those that are respectful of Aladdin enter our place. How may I be of assistance?"
We have notes from the Shark Eye that we took with us. And you hand it out.
Correspondence. He'll take it. He begins to read it. Oh, yes. That much blood. He whispered to himself. He'll flip the next page. Thank you for delivering this. It has been most helpful. Is there anything else?
Looks to the rest of them.
Perhaps you would want to spar?
I know at some point we will need to come and learn many things from you to shore up our ways of fighting before we continue our journey.
Sugai will tap Kenji's shoulder while I whisper.
Leans over.
Perhaps you could inquire about guards for the caravan.
Ask him his rates.
They're cheap.
We may have more need of Sharkai guards for an endeavor we are thinking of adventuring on. If it would be amenable.
The man will laugh. Hungering for more of Aladine's grace, are you? Yes, your thirst for blood is commendable, Genji Kurosai. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to send more of my screamers and hewers into your employ, that they might carve their way through the screaming taiga and give new meaning to its name to our Nolish enemies, I have not the men to spare. He
Has
will
something
say,
happened?
Genuinely sad. The attack on Kazor's Landing was not without our casualties. And each Sharkai life is worth more to me than you could imagine. In service to Aladine, our hearts are renewed always, but our numbers are... Well, let us just say that I do not have the men to spare.
We are appreciative for what we already have, as Kenji bows.
Should any of you require training, please, do not hesitate to ask. The knowledge of death we offer with great enthusiasm. Check this out, and he'll cut the thing in half. Yes.
Holy shit. He didn't even take out his sword. How did he do that?
One of my favorite moves. He just cuts in half.
Which group do you want to talk to first? Because the High Mountain one would be the first one.
Oh, I guess you're done talking to me. Farewell, then.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, farewell. How close is it?
He starts spinning and then flies into the sky. Like Spin Sharkai logo.
He just takes his great sword, starts spinning it, and helicopters away. I want to learn to do that.
We should speak to the group with the most resources first.
Marjorie! Because we want Marjorie to make the inn, buy the gold mine, and so she is the most relevant.
And also, I think you said the High Mountain group. If we can at least get those two, I think those would be the most beneficial. So at least we can have that second point,
True.
so people have another place to rest at.
Yep.
Which group was Hosafet's commune? Yeah, let's talk to Marjorie's first, because they seem the most likely to set up a checkpoint in the middle of the taiga. If we can at least make sure they succeed, we're good, but it won't be much of a mega caravan if we can't get the two of them to agree. Hosafet's is like bonus bacon right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're the most, they do the least for us. Truth be told.
Mm-hmm. They just give us a reason to be at our destinations we're going to.
Yeah. We're already going there, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Marjorie. Are the shinobi just kind of like hanging out listening to everything as we go?
Yes. They're there to aid you.
Yeah. Not my place to speak on.
They're there to aid us.
And judge us and tell Madam Yu when we fuck up.
Looks at the GIF I put inside chat.
You could always, send them away.
Speaking of sending away, whilst the party makes their way towards the first of the many factions that they must speak with, a courier will approach them. The courier will approach Jiu first, and will hand him a letter. He will also hand a letter to Rena.
Oh.
He will then.
This has angered the chickens.
He will then give a bow, and he will continue on his way.
I'll take a look at the letter. Does it say anywhere?
Do you
anything
open it
about who it's
privately?
from? I won't open it just yet, but I'm going to see if there's any symbolism on it depicting from who it's
There
from.
is a wax seal of the clan Awarimano.
What'd you get?
It's a letter from the clan of Awarimona.
Ooh. Looks down.
The same.
Ooh.
Let's read this in a private place.
I agree. How scandalous.
Okay. Would you like to read
Let us
them?
find somewhere to read
Okay,
this.
so you find somewhere private to read. Okay. Do you want this to be private from your party members, or shall I put them in chat?
I think it's fine.
G will have his publicly.
So be it.
He will elbow block people trying to read over his shoulder, but if they're standing behind him, they'll be fine.
Okay. In that case, this is the letter that is given to...
Your elbows are intangible.
Yeah, exactly.
They're tangible. They're just
It's
transparent.
They can see through. All right.
I thought they were wind.
And this is the first letter. This is the letter to Jiu, which I will read out loud as the person who wrote it. Hi, Jiu. I hope all is well in the aftermath of the Knoll siege, and your group is alive and moving about in optimal health. I am writing to you as I was reminded of an old story from home, one I am sure you know of. The love of the Yozai matron, by sword and spirit, the courage in combat. May these words give you strength in overcoming the adversities that fill your path. In this letter, I have attached a special gift, a twin fan, obtained here in Kazor's Landing. This one I offer is the twin to protection, the Tessin of action. The one that attacks the shadows in the night that threaten to swallow the hearts of men. Attack the enemies of your comrades, physical and those yet unseen. I hope that when you carry this Tessin, however far you venture, the winds of Glaeus are with you. Thank you. And you will see that fan.
A very cool fan.
Which she drew. Which is sick.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Look at the taco.
Did she miss?
Look at him. He's got two little fans.
Did Milo misspell adversity?
Adversities.
Okay. You said it weird. I don't know if you were commenting on the misspell.
No.
Gio will wipe a
Okay.
tear from the corner of his eye.
See it.
Lord Awarimona was so kind. Look at this fan.
Go to
Look at how cool this fan is.
Swash.
Okay. And
Stares expectantly at
and
Rena.
This is Reno's. And just to be clear, I am trying to sound like Milo. I'm not making fun of you, Crow. Okay, here you go. This is for
He's doing his best.
Rena. Hello, Rena, resident goldsmith of Honored Shadows, the one of many talents. I know we didn't speak much in our first meeting, but I hope this letter finds you and your compatriots well after the siege. As you are the skilled artisan of your group, I hope this is not too forward of me to ask of you a request if you have the time. Your party has that of physical wealth, won by your well-earned and resolute accomplishments since you've begun your adventures. Your team has simultaneously had the issues of the heart that are born from that acquisition of physical wealth. As you are one that reshapes what is considered riches by man and monster into that of something greater, I ask that you guide your team, just as you would the metals you work with. You understand the weight of creating to keep that which shimmers from glowing dull. I ask you to watch over your team and keep them from straying into temptation again. Though I know it is harder said than done, I still appreciate the consideration of this task. And for an extra challenge, I have attached a gift to this letter, 1/2 of an abalone shell pear, an item that is common but looks just as stunning as any gem or crystal in the light. I would like to see you turn your half into something of worth to you. Though I understand this might not be your preferred material to work with, I hope it will provide a fun and interesting challenge. I will hold on to the other half, and when, or if, you finish the process of reshaping your shell, I will send the other half to you, from its origin to what can be given the time to shine. Thank you for your time. And there's a little shell in there.
Interesting. Okay. Well, this is certainly pretty. She'll take a closer look at it.
It's pretty badass that a player draws you the letter that you receive.
absolutely.
Premium handouts right here.
This is fucking sick.
Why can't you do this?
Well, I guess I'm policing you guys.
Somebody send me a letter. I want a letter. Baby, send a letter to Sugoi. Send it to Sugai, please.
Gee, don't know. You should send letters like this. It's really cool.
Jew, draw them now.
I was planning of sending Lord Milo a letter, but it seems his penmanship is much more efficient than mine. And also this cool fan.
Gee,
Opens
do
fan
you
in
even
front of his
write
face.
With your...
Yes, I can write. I can hold things. I can punch things. It's not a coincidence.
Is that a threat to you, Dono?
I would never threaten you, Sugai.
That is false, but okay.
You are a wealth of knowledge and insight. When you choose to be.
There it was. I was waiting for the backhanded, yeah. Backhanded,
Gestures with his
sorry.
eyes from you to Rena and back.
And you see Rena is busy looking at the shell, wondering what she can make out of it.
There's a second thing with the one that went to Rena. Did Milo also send a red spider lily?
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh my.
He moving in on your girl. What you gonna say about that, Sugai?
I want to say the red spider lily signifies death.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it signifies a lot of things.
He's moving in on your girl, Sugai.
It's not explicitly death. It's actually more like how fragile life is or how fleeting it is. It's like being in the moment kind of thing.
Bro, when you see red spider lilies in anime, someone's gonna die.
Yeah, because life is fleeting. Your life is fleeing.
Your life is
From your body.
fleeing from your body. Yeah. All right, so you guys want to go see Marjorie?
Yep.
Okily dokily.
Rena will put the flower in her hair.
Ooh, now that's a death flag. Red
I thought you just said it didn't be done.
It doesn't.
Put it in
When
your
the
head.
other effects.
Oh, guess that higher line's going to be receding, such as the fleeting day of life. Bald.
No!
No!
I cast bald. No.
A fate worse than death. We've seen what happened to Helios. He's evil now.
He fell to the dark side.
He did. Now he has a
When his party
murderous
was going to meet up
pompadour.
with him, and he said, "No, I have hair now." It fucked off.
That's so funny.
That was crazy.
No, I have hair now. I found people that like me for who I am inside. A racist? Yeah.
Wait, what?
All right, let's do this. I don't have tokens for them, unfortunately. Art orders haven't been made yet. But as you approach Marjorie's company, you will see that there is about 20, maybe 30 people involved in her caravan. You will see that many of them appear to be workers and their families. And you can see that they are currently in the midst of making their own final preparations, for they intend to leave soon. You can see stacks of lumber on wagons and things of that nature. You will also see that there are kits and other building supplies, all with the intent to build a grand and beautiful inn. Marjorie's easy to spot, as she's the one giving out orders in a thick Calcutetian accent. All right, as you approach, what do you do?
Which one of us will spearhead this?
If at all possible, I do know the logistics for this, so I would volunteer myself.
Perhaps Rena, with you as an aide.
Okay. Of course, Rena
that's
Sama is
an
incredibly
interesting
intelligent
decision.
and beautiful.
I just want to make sure that I am probably the least informed about this plan out of all of us.
That's why you have Sugai. You're also the most easily... you are the most persuasive, if Sugai is anything to believe.
If you say so.
She's the most everything.
I think, Sugai, you lead.
Blinks
and then
incredibly.
We just back you up where we can.
Very well. I will lead and I will segue into opportunities for people to speak. Specifically, Rena Sama.
God,
Sama.
please speak to me. Speak to me, Rena-sama.
All
Alright.
Rena-sama!
I told you, you don't need to call me Sama anymore.
It would be disrespectful not to. Let us go, Rena Sama.
Rena, my
Sama.
sons.
He will plop, Sama his way forward. Oh, hi-yo!
Lady, look at... What the fuck you want?
Hello! We have heard tales of your company, as it were. We have some opportunities you may be interested in.
Sorry, I don't have any money to spare for you glands.
No, but we have money.
Okay?
How would you like to settle your inn next to a gold mine?
What, in the mountains?
Yep.
She'll kind of cross her arms. I feel like there's a proposal coming. Make it quick. I'm a busy gal.
All right, we'll keep it very brief. We, on behalf of a Glayan group working for Lord Kirosai, are here to formally offer the opportunity to have your inn constructed at the gold mine location we have in the valley of the, what is it, the Misted Valley? And he'll his accent's kind of turned as he acclimates, and he'll look to Ricard. Ricardo, no, you said you found good lumber there too? Found good resources? You've been scouting.
Yes.
You describe it
That
a
is
little bit?
correct.
Is the guy trying to copy their accent?
Yes, you will notice
Just
that
wait till I let him work.
he also did this with the shark eye.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ricardo, no, our wonderful scout, found some amazing lumber and trees, a wealth of fresh game, a river that runs all the way through it, might even connect down to the coast. You can get boats up there. It is a mighty fine location, smack dab in the middle of the Misted Valley. And if things are being resumed, when a road does connect to the next area through, it'd be very beneficial to have your inn right next to the biggest town that's going to be in the Misted Valley, right?
It would be if I wanted to pay any damn taxes to that town. I intend to build an inn outside of the reach of other settlements, but on the way to them, as to make it desirable. Specifically, I was thinking somewhere in the Highlands. We have a few prospective places that we found by our own scouting.
I see that. I think, I thought the High Mountains were going to settle in the Highlands, so... If you know anything about that.
You'll see her face kind of contort. Yeah, that's what they said. Not if we beat them there.
True. But, is Kazor's Landing in the spirit of beating others or working together?
Oh, here we go again. Look, I'm all for us fighting against the monsters that are in, space or whatever. But I ain't got time for all of that in our day-to-day business. I put all my savings into this, and I'm not about to be swindled into it by some high mountain collective or that damn idiot Hosafet.
Then let's keep it... Oh.
Kenji taps Sugai on his shoulder.
Sugai will bow his head and take a step back, giving Kenji an air of authority.
If it is the worry of taxes, we can have your parcel of it exempt from that, if that is any sway. I am directly under the service of Lord Akechi Kurosai.
Make me a persuasion check, Kenji, and you may add a +5.
That is presence or authority, right?
Yes.
Grace or initiative for persuasion?
Oh. Well,
Either way, it's still a +2.
it's fine. It's fine. He rolled well. You will see the sour lady's eyes light up upon the mention of tax exemption, and she will kind of lean forward. What's your name?
My name is Kenji Kurosai. I'm a samurai under
Can
the
be Furby by Kirby. Thanks, Kirby. Look, now you say that you have the ability to exempt us from taxes, our parcel specifically.
I can make it so, probably, yes.
Okay. And you could also
If you're-
say not do that for other people.
At least in the land that my lord is in charge of, yes.
Okay. I see she really starts to chew on that. You know, I like the words you be saying there, Kirby. But, how much of a parcel of land are we talking? Where's your gold mine at? How much usable space is there? Is there enough space for an inn? Are we going to be up in the mountains, or do you intend us to be down near the bottom? And you say this town's going to be built. Do you have any plans for that town? Any prospects, things I could look at to see if my investment's worth my time?
Looks to Sugai.
Yes. So I will consider. Give me a moment.
Go ahead. Man, Kenji said the right thing.
Yep. Tax-free.
Tax exemption.
Yep. Okay, let's think. The town that we will be constructing will be at the base of the mountain or partially up, depending on prospecting for suitable foundations. We do know, that we have a contingent already at the gold mine who have been mining gold steadily for several months now. It is hungry and thirsty work, such would give you regulars at your inn as well, which is preferable.
She nods.
As for the specific size of a parcel of land, Arcana, based on the maps that we have, is there anywhere that would seem to be good?
Not immediately around the gold mine. You're gonna have to build it further down the mountain to support an inn of the size she's trying to build, which means you're going to have to increase the patrol area of the guards, which means you're going to need more guards to actually keep it safe.
Yeah, but if we wanted to build a town there anyways, we would have to go down there too, right?
Well, yes, but the inn will be built before the town. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we can certainly abide by making the inn lower down on the mountain, closer to the water, scenic and accessible to the river. We may need...
Plus, we could chill our drinks using the ice. Yeah. Yeah,
That'd be very nice.
What about
Do you
security?
have-
We got children with us.
Do you already have guards? I assume if you're intending to settle.
We do, but this is about what you can provide. Are we going to have the protection of a town? And from a great lord such as old Kirby here?
We have Sharkai guarding our mine. We can work on
You will see her
adding them.
face. You will see her face sort of drop. Shark Eye? You mean them dark elves?
We have about 5 of them guarding the mine as of current, with plans to reinforce our guards with Gleyan samurai. There is no current plan to add more Sharkai to the retinue. However, with Keizo's
No
landing and the guard-
Calcatessians?
Not as of now, but if you're interested, we can have that conversation.
Well, look, I'm gonna just be honest with you. Y'all Glayans and your paper swords and silly silk armors, you know, that's all well and good to watch in a fight, but last thing I need is to depend on my people being protected by a bunch of frilly fake fighters, and then worse yet, a bunch of Neolithic super racists. To be completely honest, I'm not really sure my children is going to be safe around all those Sharkai. What if they start praising that Aladdin fella, and then all of a sudden, you know, they start going out and causing trouble? You know they sacrifice kids, right? They're not good people. And also, I don't know. This is really starting to sound like too good to be true, and, you know, there's always a snake in the boot that you're about to put on.
We also have deals with them about such things that we.
Well, that's all fine and good, Kirby. You can have your deals, but I don't think I want to put my children around no Sharkai.
Then here's what we can do. We can keep the Sharkai guards up in the mine, good distance away from your inn. And any additional guards that we bring, such as samurai, as we're expecting to do, they can be the ones sent down south. Now, if you don't trust the samurai guards, I can understand that. I might actually be interested in having a little bit of a wager about that new arena, and seeing if the samurai can stand up to the Calcatessian guards you're so excited about.
We won't be around by the time that arena gets going. They're already setting up their tournaments. We intend to leave before then.
Our plan... Now this is where it gets... This is where the snake comes in. And I will be truthful on that. Our plan, ambitious though it might be, would be to run one single big-ass caravan of all the groups that intend to settle the Screaming Taiga, and to work together to pave a road, to pave a path to the future for our kids to use. That means putting together our gold mine, the collective that you've associated yourself with, the high mountain, and potentially those looking to settle beyond. The commune, I think it were.
You will see that
Now,
she
this is
crosses
just-
her arms.
This is the start of our plan. We know that the best case for everyone is for all of these towns to be built up along one road. It's easy travel. And with the way the knolls are right now, it's safest to go in a group.
I don't disagree about the safety in numbers. It'll slow our trip, sure, but we're patient in Calcatesh. But I gotta tell you, I don't like the sound of no shark hide being around my people. And I also don't like any of them godless heathens from the Hossafet commune to be around here either. Last thing I need is for one of them to mouth off against one of the Black Pantheon, and then all my people get cursed as collateral.
We are making a priority of your group because
Yeah, I bet you tell that to all the girls, don't you, Kirby?
Kirby's
I do
supposed
not
to speak
have-
to many women.
I do not have very many interests in people. But
Except for that one
if you
Ryan
wish-
girl.
shut up. And then
Marjorie will raise
it-
an eyebrow. Oh, good. Marjorie knows. Probably.
if you wish Calcateshian guards for your section, I don't see why we wouldn't do that.
Tell
if
you
that
what.
is amenable.
Tell you what. Tax exemption from my parcel. Is that in perpetuity? That means forever.
We could.
I'm asking. She's asking you, Kenji.
Yes.
If she's on Kirasai land, you can bring that up with Big Kirasai and say it was a promise you already made,
That is true.
and he will probably honor it.
Yes.
She'll nod. Tell you what. A perpetuity of no taxes is quite tempting, even with a bit of risk of some shark. All right. Tell you what. You get some Calcateshian guards, some people I can depend on to keep us safe, with vessel weapons instead of, She would kind of look Kenji up and down, but doesn't say anything. And we'll just say, yeah, I think we might be able to come to an agreement. But only if you
Do
get
you
some
have-
Calcateshian guards.
Do you have a specific group of Calcateshians from a certain place?
Well, if I was if I was the belle of the ball, I would prefer Dabarakians. Big, handsome men on their big, handsome horses, but a girl will take what she gets, even if they're a bunch of Majatalian mage suckers. But Calcateshian, still Calcateshian, and I prefer that over any of these, what do they call them, screamers? What a stupid name for a warrior.
They are quite loud.
That's my
Kenji
counter
will-
proposal. You able to provide that? Then we can talk further details. I may even be willing to even work with the that asshat Hossafet.
Once again, we have a more priority on your group because shoring up a
You
location.
gotta
for
stop
other-
making me blush, Kirby.
Kenji just blinks.
All right, now scuddy off and go talk to the others.
Kenji turns around, bows, and then turns around to leave.
Slash flee.
Slash flee.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, we'll leave.
Hey there, Kirby.
Hurdle Hurdle 1 barely
Yeah, I
cleared.
will-
Let's hope Kirasai can
Yeah,
make
we-
it taxless.
When we get out of
I'm pretty sure we would just have to add it to ours if I had to.
Honestly,
if we, to
it
make that
being-
work.
it being taxless is a big loss because it's going to cost us a lot to keep the inn there, and so not making any money from it is rough. It is, if we can.
Yeah.
It's not our inn.
But
I mean,
but it's not.
We
once
have a
again,
gold mine.
yeah, that's the idea.
It's-
Is that the added revenue of the inn being there and the people coming by should counterbalance it.
If nothing else, it'll
And it
improve
is needed to
morale.
grow a town, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
hopefully your growth will be worth the offset cost of the inn's revenue.
the end, yeah, that's the
And
idea.
I'd rather have that little subsection be a thing than have to struggle to find something.
Yeah.
Maybe we can build a hot spring.
You know what? Actually, that would have been really tempted to bring up to you.
Yeah?
All right.
Oh, no.
The party will notice that Sugai's face over the course of it slowly started to like get a little more Calcateshi and a little bit more of a chiseled chin, and he'll take a hand and like rub it over his face and reset it to that goopy base.
Right.
Why
Base.
were you talking like that, Sugai?
It is a cultural thing.
Is
I
it?
like to acclimate to the people around me. It helps me feel it like in place.
No. Next, we should
All
talk
right.
to this high mountain group.
Just don't put
Yes,
me around the
let's be
Wixtarians. That doesn't go well.
Let us hope no more complications arise. He looks
Yeah.
at the camera.
Yeah. All right. So which one are you talking to next?
High
High
Mountain.
High Mountain Collective. All right. I'll put some notes here in my own thing.
Shouldn't we try and get some cards first?
No, because the High Mountain might have their own guard requests. So we gotta find out what everyone wants first, and then decide who we're gonna hire.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
Yes. We will get guards.
Logistics is going to get real complicated.
Oh,
That's going
I'm
to be something
happy.
to do in the week off. I can't wait to pop this scroll and go talk to Mr. Monastic himself and learn the way of the fist.
As you
We gotta
As you
negotiate.
approach the High Mountain Collective, somewhere north on the northern side of Kazor's Landing, you will see that there is a small collective of about 20 dwarves. As you approach, you will see an enormous beer-bellied dwarf who doesn't fully fit into his armor, seems to be in command, calling out in dwarvish, "Golgid Golficus Kazmaturandalaka." Go ahead.
I think once again, I think I got this one as well. Or Sugai, if you want to follow along with me again.
I will carry the maps and explain any logistics needed.
Well, this is the one we wanted to have settled the lake, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Good luck, you two.
Excuse me, sir. May I have a moment of your time? I have a proposition for you, as Kenji bows.
He will turn. Who'll I be? One of those fucking Greyans. How can I help you, you little twig boy?
We have a proposition for your group. We found a place that you might be interested in settling in the region that you are already planning to go to.
Aye. Well, get on with it.
Looks to Sugai to show him the map.
All right. What we got here, and Sugai will show a portion of the map that doesn't reveal its location, but rather the direct area around it. What we got here is a beautiful lake, beautiful spring coming down from the mountains. Great spot for panning, great spot for prospecting. Surrounded by high cliffs, very defendable, very nice. Good lumber. And hidden.
Aye.
It's very nice.
That's why we intend to go there.
I will give the conversation back to Genji.
We are setting up a caravan to take. It would be the Marjorie Collective, yourself, and maybe
Marjorie? Now let me ask you something. What did that hag want in response? What? She wants some more. Go on. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
She made a request of things and a particular type of guards, but I find it amenable. And even if you wish to not come with us, we would be also interested in you in selling the direct map to the area we found, if you don't wish to join us. But we are offering you our escort as well.
He'll kind of look all of you up and down, and then you will see that his eyes sort of linger on Jiyu. Well, even to be all the same to you, I think an agreement could be made. I'm not against traveling with a bunch of people, especially beautiful people, as he keeps staring at Jiyu.
Giyu's not going to say shit.
Rena will look at you with an eyebrow raised. And then, like, nudge him a little bit.
Do you want me to, like, flip my hair or something? Hair flip.
Come on, do a twirl. Give him a smile.
You don't know when you have to sell
Come
this
on,
shit.
man. Be advertising.
You don't know you're part of our logistics now.
You see the dwarf.
Giyu is not going to speak because it'll ruin the illusion.
The dwarf will reach down and scratch his exposed, very hairy belly. I reckon I could make some kind of arrangement. Truth be told, we don't really have much in the way of guards. We could use the protection. Much of my dwarves are going to be busy pulling all this mining equipment we need. It's quite heavy. All right then. Maybe if you sweeten the pot, as he licks his lips, looking at Jiyu.
Would you like me to acquire you more dwarvish guards?
No. You got any more of these here pretty boys?
He wants Yozai.
What's your name, Ghost Arms?
Looks at somebody else to introduce it.
This is Jiyu.
Jiyu, huh? I like that name. It's easy to say with a mouthful.
Rena is struggling to keep a straight face.
Genji is trying not to cringe.
Giyu is not sure where the line is on this, but if it works, it'll work.
Dwarf will keep scratching at his stomach hair. Yeah, I think we could come to an agreement as long as we had some help with some things, of course. Yeah, our wagon wheels are going to need a lot of waxing to make sure that they're able to carry all this equipment. This one with the ghosty hands looks nice and strong.
He doesn't know I'm a dex build.
Jiyu Dono here is incredibly swift.
Oh yeah? Does he got a lot of stamina too?
I don't know. Let's check his sub-attributes.
What I was about to say, like, he doesn't know I don't have any stamina.
Jiyu Dono, do that thing with the wind.
The thing with the wind.
Yeah, the thing with the wind.
Giyu will use spirit form and create the wind robes with like hood over the top of his face and like big sleeves made of billowing smoke.
The dwarf's eyes will widen as his beard gets kind of blown around everywhere. Oh, yeah, that's that good shit, he'll say, right in front of everybody.
Concern.
Yeah. Come here, let me get a better look at you there, ghosty arms.
Giyu looks at anyone to stop this from happening, but he's like, all right.
Rita is looking away, having a hand in front of her mouth, trying not to
Look
laugh.
at what he ran us on.
I will warn you, sir. Jiyu Dono does seem to have a bit of a condition from the Drift Isles at the moment.
Drift Isles?
Yes, he was
Has he got the clap?
something like that, sir.
Damn, somebody's already spoiled this pie.
But,
Unfortunate.
however, a view is a view, sir. And it's quite the view.
Come here,
Gio
Gio.
will approach closer.
Wax this wheel for me. He'll hold out some wax.
Oh shit. He lived on a mountain. I don't know if he knows how to wax a wheel, but he will attempt to wax a wheel.
Okay.
He's
Gio gets
waxed
down
things
on his knees and arms and starts waxing the wheel. And you'll see the dwarf standing behind him, a little too close, just rubbing his stomach, putting his finger in his belly button. That's it, boy. Get in there nice and deep like. He turns his head over. I think we could do business there, What was your name? I'm looking at Kenji.
Kenji.
Kenji. Yeah, I think we could do business. Yeah. Alright, that'll do. Get up. I got business to take care of later. I don't want to get too excited.
Gio stands up, looks at the wheel, nods in appreciation of the freshly waxed wheel,
And then the
goes back to his group.
the gross dwarf will look over. Alright. Oh. My name's Fleshhammer, by the way. Bungo Fleshhammer. Don't you forget it.
Bungo Fleshhammer.
I think we could do business. Just let me know when you're about to leave, and then I'll make the arrangements.
Looks over to Sugai. We said 3
Very well.
weeks.
3 to 4 weeks or so. Give everyone time to prepare.
All right. Now, do we want to even talk to the commune, or do we want
Let's
to?
go speak to the commune. It is to benefit, and Marjorie is amenable to working with them. Any hands?
I can see why Marjorie complained about him.
Yeah.
Gio, however,
We go. We leave. We get out of there.
Yeah.
confused.
Giudono, you fucking owe me for saving your life.
Yeah, his life.
I thought I was saving yours.
What? Nobody helped him at all. What the fuck?
I warned. I got the guy off of him.
I bagged that for us. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we got that because of Gio.
Oh no.
I'm just
no.
saying that I informed the guy that Giu had the fucking clap.
Yeah.
What is the clap?
Oh,
What is that?
you clap with your arms, your windy arms.
Yes.
Yes, you clap. You've got the clap.
Yes,
You've got a
I'm
good clap,
entirely
actually.
sure that's what that means.
It's
I
not.
see.
And
Yeah,
so the
right.
party
It's
makes
like-
their way to Hossafet's commune.
Gio thinking he did a good job.
You did do a very good job.
You did do a good job.
Gio not knowing what he just encountered.
Giu... No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
Well, I don't want to raise any alarm bells, but isn't Jew supposed to be like really
18.
really young
Attractive?
Right now? Okay.
No.
Was
Dwarf is
24,
not a
is
good
18
guy.
right now.
No, it was more the Giu's currently de-aged from the
Oh, right.
thing.
He's 18.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay, good.
If we go by
Look,
numerical
Look,
values.
he's not a good guy. All right, it's fine. He's gross.
Okay,
He's
we,
bad.
we got the point.
It's fine.
We're not treading on any dangerous territory that we don't need
The
to.
pervert.
He's not
Yeah.
good. He's
Weird.
He's scratching on his belly and fur. Like, ugh.
I thought he wanted us to hire Yozai. I did not catch that.
No,
It was
no.
getting worse and worse. He was
Literally
doing a good
just
job.
wants to be around you.
I've been
This
making
is what
notes
Nina feels
earlier to
like.
see what they want, so you can go back and look at them.
I appreciate that. Let me see what this note says.
Oh God.
Oh no, I don't. Do I have to read it?
Where? Where?
Where's
It's
the
in
letter?
the Honor Shadow's notes above the the letters.
Oh,
Oh,
wants Giu. Huh? Oh,
huh? It's probably because
second-
I'm the highest charisma in the party.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
As the party continues, eventually,
some glades.
as you walk up to Hasafet's commune, the best way I can describe this: have you guys ever seen the old photos of Burning Man and how like
Yes.
they're tiny little hippie cities that can be made?
okay.
That's basically what you're looking at right
Before we go up to this, Sugai is going to mention to Kenji, please do not mention the Sharkai or any religious affiliations unless immediately pressed. And just don't mention the Sharkai. Just don't talk about them. Please. Please.
Okay. But
Okay.
if
Because a
they ask
very
what guard-
anti-religion.
Okay, but if they ask what guards we have to tell them we have shark eye.
We can say that the mine has some Sharkai guards, but they won't be involved with the commune at all.
I still
And only
think
because
we
they were
have.
cheap. Only
I
because they were
think
cheap.
if we don't succeed here, we'll be fine with the two that we got.
Honestly, we kind of need these guys more than the others. I'm going to be honest, because they're the ones with the survivalists to get through the mountains.
You're saying you don't need the High Mountain Collective?
I'm not saying we don't need the GU fan club. I'm just saying that the GU fan club disgusts me on like a primal level. I'm kind of nauseous.
I mean, I see your point.
Yeah.
If and
We
turning
need their
orange.
help getting there.
the Marjorie Collective said she could be amenable to them.
It's perfectly fine. We've got this. Just stay away from religion and also lighten up. Maybe have a drink.
Negative.
You should definitely have a drink, Kenji Dono.
Negative.
Look at these guys.
All right.
You should definitely have a drink, Kenji
Do you
Dono.
approach the commune?
Yes.
Okay. There seems to be one guy who's, like, not really in charge, but people just seem to look at him with enough respect, and it's like kind of like an aura that he has.
Yeah.
As the party approaches, you will see a man that is dressed in long leather straps, a pair of thick glasses that he doesn't need to see with, but wears anyway, and long, white people dreads, but dirty. The dirty dreads. You know what I mean? Like the gross ones. Yeah.
That's the only way. That's the only
Yeah.
way that we can do that. So yes, they are very dirty.
Yeah. So yeah, and
I've seen those before.
It's that. As you approach, he will look up and he'll be like, "Welcome to my commune, man. Nice to meet you, brother of the sky. My name's Hasafet Jebediah Greenhills. What's yours, brother?"
Kenji Kurosai, I have a proposition.
Kenji Kurosai. That sounds Glaean. Are you from Glaeus?
Yes, I am.
That's really cool, man. Far out. Wow.
We are making a caravan for the settlement groups.
You too?
We are-
Whoa, that's so cool. You want to join ours? We've got like
come
a
here.
plan.
We also have a plan.
Whoa, you too? Far out. No way.
We are trying to work with the other groups and yourself to make a string of caravans to settle along the Screaming Taiga into the next zone.
Oh, yeah. We're going past the Screaming Taiga, man. We're going like farther beyond than like anybody else, man.
Kenji will show him the mark on his face. There's a tower that will be before the next zone that I need to get to. So we will be heading that direction.
Oh, far out. Man, you really shouldn't get face tattoos. It can really affect your future employment opportunities.
I didn't have a choice. This is from a curse.
Oh, curse, huh? Yeah. Curse magic's like bad.
A real bummer.
Looks over to Sugai to try to, like, figure out what to do.
Okay. Sugai stretches slobby little arms. Hey, man. So, like, what's your plan?
Why are you talking like that, man?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
That's weird.
What is your plan?
Are you like copying me, bro?
No, I just get wrapped up in things, you know? You got aura, man.
That's true. I do have aura. Our plan's pretty simple, man. Like we're gonna travel across the taiga, and we're gonna get to the place beyond it, and we're gonna build a place where people can just live, man. Like they don't have to live under the rules or labels of some invisible thing that tells them they have to like do things a certain way. We're gonna have real freedom, man.
Yeah. I get that. You know what I have, man? Connection. Right? You like connection?
Yeah, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah. What we're trying to do is we're trying to connect everybody, right? Because, like, we're all living our own lives, doing our own plans, but, like, it's all one plan, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what we're hoping to do is we've talked to Marjorie.
Oh,
we've talked to-
Marjorie!
Yeah.
Marjorie's such a cool lady. It's a shame that she adheres to the psychotic level of, religious veneration that her and her people do, but she's a nice lady, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just misguided in her constant attempt to find meaning by deictic sources and forces she can't see or understand. You know?
Uh-huh. Deception. Okay. And we talked to the High Mountain people.
Oh, no. Oh, man, that Fleshhammer guy? I don't even think that's his real name. He's real grody, man. I wouldn't stay around. I wouldn't be in a room alone with him.
He's pretty grody, but you know what? He can... You see the dwarves? They're big. They can carry stuff. Like,
That's true.
they can carry some of our stuff.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect them, right? And we're also, at the same time, because this is a good plan, we're gonna connect the continent. We go and make a road between all these different people and all their different lives. We're gonna connect them.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea, man. You should do that.
Yeah, can we connect with you too, bro?
I don't know, man. Marjorie's a nice lady, but I don't know if my people and her people are gonna vibe due to her people, like praying, which is like the most pointless thing you could ever do, really. But, I'm not like... I do think what they're doing is foolish, and I'm not gonna like interfere with their thing, but I don't want them bringing that stuff over here and like conjuring. Like I don't need none of that, man.
You know what? We can. It's only gonna be for a little while we're traveling. You guys can have your circle of tents. They can have their circle of tents. And when you're walking, it's nice to have more people around. Life is about living with people.
Nah, I guess, but I don't know, man. It's
Also,
our supplies are just for us, and although
Yeah, keep
Marjorie
your
does
stuff.
cook really well, it's really good food. The one time I went there, I know we all really appreciated it, but then she started blessing the food and just it kind of ruined it afterwards. Well, maybe All right, you're gonna need to make a persuasion check for this fucking hippie.
Yeah. The nice thing are the guards, though. Okay. Let me...
Don't forget you have
again?
chords.
True, I do. Yeah, that was kind of the reason I was swaying for this one. What is persuasion?
Oh, it's
Grace or initiative?
grace or initiative.
Or initiative. I have no dexterity.
Now we know I'm the persuasive one.
You will see the man's kind of like, whoa, yeah, you know, maybe we could do something with that. And you said guards?
Yeah, they're
Well,
they're gonna have their.
we really don't need many guards. We're all trained in the monastic arts, so we can like defend ourselves. But
Yo.
I guess it would be nice to have some extra help. And
Looks
you do
to
seem,
Just
you.
activated.
and you do seem kind of like a cool, chill guy. You're a guy, right?
Sometimes, normally.
Far out, man. I wish I could change my gender. Then I could really understand women more. And then promote
Brother.
their values.
You can be anything you want to be.
Yeah. Except faithful. That's stupid.
Fair.
Alright, tell you what. You can convince Marjorie to feed us good food. Some real good food. We'll go with you. Yeah. We'll pool our resources.
All right, we can have a talk with her. That'd be nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. We don't want no clerics. We don't need any of that shit around us. Man, keep all that away from us.
Yeah, they might have
Especially
some of their
those
own.
Sharkai. The fact that the Sharkai are one of the biggest reasons we're leaving. Don't you think it's really weird, man, that like these super evil racist people that sacrifice enslaved people are just allowed to be among us like this?
They're just walking around, but you know what?
Like it's
In my-
crazy, man.
I get that. Still, they're willing to, at the end of the day, fight for us all not dying from whatever's in space. So, like,
I don't know about that, man. I don't even think those people.
Yeah.
I don't even think the things outside of the scar are real, man. I think it's just more deetic nonsense.
could be.
Anyway,
Anyway.
yeah, man,
All
that
right,
sounds
we'll
like
go-
a deal. Just let me
Yeah,
know.
we'll go talk to Marjorie. We'll go let her know.
Okay.
If that all sound good, Kenji don't know?
Kenji is just keeping his face stone right now.
That sounds good to Kenji don't know.
Far out, man.
Like peace be to you, man. And remember, gods are lies.
Peace be to you.
Nods.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Oh
That was
shit.
interesting.
Do we
We're
really
there.
need? Do we really need any of the
Well,
last two?
Here's the thing. They don't have guards because they don't need guards. I want to travel with these guys. They fucking...
They are
swear
guard.
up. Bro.
Yes, we need all of them for it to be the mega caravan. Otherwise, it's just a caravan, and we're not cool
Yeah,
anymore.
it's cool.
To be fair,
We
I
just-
just
Bro, all we have to do is
Uh,
feed them. We don't even
All we have to
feed
do
them.
is win.
You have to
Like,
feed
it's
them
so easy.
high quality food, so you'll have to
High quality food.
you'll have to spend more on your rations.
exactly.
I mean,
So
Marjorie.
far, neither of these two of Kenji would deem very worth the.
You have a problem with Bungo Fleshhammer?
I
Yes.
don't know how you could have a problem with Bungo Fleshhammer.
Not Bungo.
If we really wanted to pivot
That's
and just drop
crazy,
everyone
bro.
except Marjorie, we could, but, like, what's the point?
Yeah. Like, I say
We could get
just go for
3
it.
big things
Like,
out of the way.
We figure it out. Let's do the numbers. We'll crunch some numbers, and then we'll see what the actual costs become.
So, is Sugai going to be crunching numbers for a while, or is this Kinna's thing?
Honestly, given how many things are at play here, probably better for Ask Arcadum to summarize it. If that makes sense.
Summarize what you need.
Number crunching for like how this would actually look numerically, supplies, costs, all that, to get all three of these groups going. Because I think Marjorie, reasonable to assume she would agree to, I don't know, make food as part of this. And...
Well, we would need to see how much the Kalkateshan warriors are. The Dabaraki ones. The Dabaraki
we're not hiring Dabaraki in the cavalry. That's crazy.
Yes. You guys have money. You don't have that much money.
Yeah, no.
Oh man. Also, I don't think there's enough to make
Dabaraki
a
and cavalry to.
Yeah, I think there's enough.
And they'd want to stay around here where the plains are.
That's true. I mean, they do have mountain horse. Anyway, the point is, expensive. Not a lot of them. All right. Okay, so I have the costs here, all pre-set up. Let's see here. So first, let's talk the most important bit, I think, which is supplies for yourselves. And actually, no, we'll talk personnel because supplies will be reminiscent of that. Okay. How many guards do you want to take? The costs
How many guards?
are based off of how many... Okay. We'll calculate it this way. Do you want me to do the calculations as if all three are going?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then we'll do it in this order. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there are 30 dwarves. They have mining equipment, so they will need more guards than normal to help keep it safe. There are 45 people in Marjorie's company, building supplies that would need to be kept safe, and also there are children, so she would want more guards around them. And then Hossafet's commune is comprised of 25 people that all have monastic training, so they do not actually need guards, but they will not themselves participate as guards. So, you'll need a guard. You'll need guards
How many in
for.
Hossafets?
What's up?
Sorry? How many in Hossafets?
I've got it all right there.
Oh, sorry.
If you scroll up.
Yep.
So there's 25 people in Hossafet's commune. They don't need guards because they can defend themselves, but they do not act as guards. So they're just kind of like a null state. They're just a 0 on that. You have 45 people and 30 dwarves, for a total of 75 individuals. And the mining equipment requires extra guard, and the building supplies of children require extra guards. So each of those will add 5. So you're looking at 90 equivalent people that require guards. One guard can efficiently guard 5 people. So you need that many guards, I would say. And that's not like calculating quality either. So you'll need 18 guards.
That's not going to be cheap.
The base calculation for Kalkateshian guards, if you want to fulfill the request from Marjorie, Kalkateshian guards are 35 steam apiece. So that's going to be a total of 630 steam to hire 18 Kalkateshian guards.
Yeah, we don't got that. How many guards
do
would we
they
need
take
just for
credit?
Marjorie's company?
What's that?
How many guards would we need just to cover Marjorie's company? Because she's
Just-
doing
Just to cover Marjorie's company?
7.
7. 7 times 35, 245 steam for the guards around Marjorie's company being Kalkateshi.
Does she not already have guards?
She does. This is about how much you would be willing to provide.
Mm-hmm.
The number of guards that she has is... she has 4. No, she has 5. But she also is still making prep. Like, you're trying to do this for them so that they'll go with you. If you're not willing to do that, then they'll just do it on their own. You see what I mean? Like, you have to bring something to the pie.
Mm-hmm.
What if we offer to offset? So she already has 5. She would need the 2 more.
Well, she's not
And
going to
then we-
spend money on hers if you're going to do it. That's the leverage you have. Is
Okay.
you'll provide security by, like, what's to stop them from just ignoring you, going to those people and doing it on their own, other than their distaste for each other? You see what I'm saying? Like, there has to be a reason that you're involved, or else you're just benefiting by traveling with them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think this also banks a lot on how much we get as a payout from the gold mine on our way back, because I assume the guards will be, like, amenable to payment upon completion, or do they need to be 100% paid upfront?
No, they don't have
Due
to.
to
They can be paid on completion. You can also, like, attempt to barter. Hold
Yeah.
on. Does anybody have merchant kit proficiency?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
No.
We have relevant skills here would probably be deception and intimidation proficiencies.
Deception.
I'm good at persuasion. It's not my core skill, but I'm good at it.
Yeah, I mean, you could also try that, but that's the market value of a Kalkateshian guard with full vessel and ammunition. So they're pretty expensive. Now, granted, she said she wanted some. They don't all have to be Kalkateshian guards.
Yeah. But we can't really hire Shark Eye guards.
Can't hire
'Cause
them,
they're not
and they're the cheapest for the
We
sacrifice.
could
How
ask.
about-
We could. Oh no, Madame already gave what she can. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would we be able to hire more?
Can the
Hire is
can
different
the,
than loan.
Can the shinobi act as guards?
The 2 of them, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That takes 2 off. Do we want to hire an adventuring party? Or
You
2?
could do that. In fact, there happens
Is
to
it
be an
cheaper?
adventuring company
Oh no.
Yes,
Oh,
let's go to the adventuring
has
company.
recently opened, and of
But
course,
it's basically an escort quest.
that's true. In fact, if you want to do this properly, you could actually just make an expedition request to see it fulfilled by the company.
I think, yeah, we could do that.
Terrible
Yeah.
idea.
All right,
Seems like a good idea.
the expedition.
So we need to
request-
at least hire a certain amount of the Kalkateshian.
Hold on. Let me go through the things first.
Go ahead.
If you want to put an expedition request so that the adventuring company can fulfill it, you can. You have to mark specifically what kind it is, which in this case it would be escort, travel, stuff like that. You would also need to make the what the Steam reward is upon completion, and then you should probably set the difficulty to level 2. This would probably be a B rank quest, I'd say. Yeah, so decide how much steam you want to put up as a reward.
How much does a typical quest like this require?
You don't have a merchant, so I can't tell you the
Well, if we
market
go,
value,
if we go and check other.
well, if you go and you
quests,
check other ones, they're going to be 50 to 60 steam, which is cheaper than just buying a guard to go with you.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And is that per person or is that per group that's doing it?
That's a group cost.
Okay,
which
so
is
50
generally
steam
5
for.
to 6 people.
Okay. So 150 steam could get us 15 to 18 people.
That's only if you. Well, that's only if those. they have to accept the request. It's not, you can't just go buy them.
Mm-hmm.
You put those up and you hope people respond.
Okay. I mean, we'll be here for 4 weeks, so we can definitely put those up early and then see if we get any bites. And then just put off buying guards until a little bit later.
Okay.
Also, we could try to, like, go get the excess gold and do that as well. Make it a quick run there, run back.
But then we wouldn't have the time in camp to...
Like all the way to the mine and then all the
I'm
way
not...
back?
Yeah,
No,
No, to the
lake
buried
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
To where you
I'm not
bury
worried
it?
about that because we
Yeah.
don't need the gold on hand right now. We can get that on the way back to Kazor's Landing.
Yeah, we can give it on completion.
Anyways, yeah.
Though we would need to take a few extra carts so we can haul all of that gold that's been piling up at the mine.
I mean, we're already going to hire a
Yeah, I thought
the
you
trade
guys were going to
caravan.
hire
yeah.
hire
That was one of the
traders
things
to
we were
do
going to talk to
that for
Artemis
you.
about.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what. That's honestly what we should do next is
Well, that's even
see what we
more
can do
cost.
about it.
Yeah, and you don't have to.
Well,
go
the traders-
you don't have to go talk about that. I've got the numbers for you right here. How much
Okay.
trade is.
Okay.
Specifically, the number of traders that would need to meet the
The production requirements.
production requirements. Let's see, the mine produces about 2 heavy laden carts. So 2 heavy laden carts. You'll need 2 traders for that, and you'll need guards to keep them safe. But it doesn't matter the type for them, and you're already good in with the shark eye. So let's say shark eye. You need 4 for each wagon. So 160 steam for the guards for the wagon, plus 100 for the merchants. So 260 steam for an additional upkeep cost for each delivery. So that's basically basically just takes off the top of your profits because they'll get paid when they complete their journey. So
And I trust the shark eye not to steal.
no, they don't steal.
Yeah.
Is
They
there any
kill you and
chance
take
that
it, but that's not stealing. That's conquering.
was there any chance we could get samurai in this mix, or is that still
I mean,
out of
you
our
can.
reach?
You can, yeah. It's just
That might be something to talk to Kirasai about.
he
whether
didn't
he's
get here
willing
till
to-
the end though.
Yeah. So we can't account on that. If we get more, we get more.
You could also just like hire basic guards that don't have continental bonuses, but those are conscripts, so they're the weakest type of guard.
Yeah.
They cost 10 steam.
Didn't we also Petra did request us to bring more shark eye guards up there. I don't.
Yeah, we can't do that right now.
Yeah.
We can tell Petra that they said they don't have any more
Yeah,
shark eye that they can send us because that's
Yeah.
basically what he said.
He literally told you that he doesn't have the
Yeah.
bonus,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
Yeah.
He was sad about it too.
I wonder if that means we have to give our shark eye back or if we just get to keep these
No,
ones.
he didn't request them back. He's already accounted for them being out there.
He would never deny them the chance to kill more people. Or
Yeah, they're
creatures.
already there. Pull them back to
monsters,
me.
enemies.
Okay.
I
Be
wonder
right
if the
back.
shark eye
Be right
down
back,
for
Beth.
raiding the wolf for it.
Okay. So one thing is getting the trade route set up. That is not something we have to pay for. That'll just generate us money when we come back. We bring a good amount of the money in Steam to them to pay for the 3 months of their work, which will be a little bit under because now we're spending they need 5 months to pay. We're only coming back with 3, but they'll understand because Kazor's Landing literally got attacked, and we used the money to help pay for this fucking.
Yeah, we
caravan.
can leverage that we have the little badges because we had to defend Kazor's Landing, so we were slightly delayed in coming back. But
It's
with the
understandable.
trade route set up, they'll be promised income regularly.
Also, they literally get an inn, which is kind of what they want, and they'll have the money to spend at the end.
Also, if we are putting out a expedition request, do you think any of the other parties could take it if they wanted our money?
They could in theory, but
Because I was planning on sending a letter to Milo. I could say hey, if you guys want this, let us know.
we can
Just see
offer
if
it. It just
they
gets a little
wanna
weird
bite it
logistically
before-
of what happens if we get into a fight? Do we have to wait for them to finish their fight?
Well, they play on the same day as us, so it will never be a huge issue.
True.
We could, and if they were traveling that way anyways, to go to one of their destinations, they could help guard the dwarves, because the dwarves won't need guards the whole
What
time.
about Howling Harmony? No, they probably don't want to. You go out and about. They seem like they're stuck to their theater, but they also seem like they need money. Never mind.
Yeah,
If we
you
put
know,
out the expedition request, I'll tell Milo in the letter that I'm going
Yeah.
to send at the end of the session, and say like,
And
"Hey,
then Kenji should
we
send
have
one
this
to
plan."
Seraph.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah, if you want work, you want money. Yes,
Kenji would
very
not send her
romantic.
out. Kenji would not send her out like that. No.
You don't want to
No.
travel with her?
Oh, you don't want to go on a date across the
You could
screaming
travel with
taiga?
her. She could see how heroic you are. You could spend time with her.
I don't know if she'd bite.
And
But
she
you
also
could
has
send the
like
letter.
a whole...
You can tell her that you're leaving, and then see if she wants to come with.
She has a whole Otome game of like heroes to protect her.
Which means if we get Seraph, we get the Howling Harmony.
But the one said
Just
no
say it.
clerics.
Fuck, you're right. Never mind.
They just don't
Can't
want
do
any
that.
clerics with them.
You're right. We're so back.
Could absolutely just have some.
I think letters at the end of the session. If you want to send one to Seraph, send one to Seraph, but I'm definitely going to tell Milo what's up, because money. Money's kind of like our only our only perk here. And if Milo wants our money, it saves us on adventuring costs, and we know they're reliable. But very obviously his party could turn it down. But hey, if he does join, his party's really
Make it
fucking
cool.
strong.
But don't forget, all of them have their own goal where they have to fight.
Yeah, but
one
we
of these-
also don't need all the guards for the whole trip.
If they do end up getting saddled with a stronghold and end up taking it, it would be more efficient for them to take the money from our expedition.
Yeah, to travel.
Anyway, I'm not going to assume that other actual player parties are going to join,
Yeah,
but it would be cool.
So,
Otherwise,
plan is to put
Sasuke,
the guard
Ohio.
requests in. Plan to I'll do some calculations later because it's way too much right now. Based on our monthly income, accounting for that loss, accounting for how much we already have stockpiled, and then when we actually have to pay them, it should be fine. Literal worst case in the world, we go into debt with the ATC and take out like a 500 Steam loan, and then pay it back and give them 600 Steam back over an extended period. That's not the end of the world. I think we just push
No.
past. Yeah. Just push
Yeah,
past the money thing for now.
Yeah.
We also still need
We also need to hire.
refiners for the gold. by
Yeah,
the way.
I was gonna say we need to hire goldsmiths.
Mhm.
Unless you want Rena to work overtime.
No, we gotta hire a team of goldsmiths to do that. That way we can.
Did you see that there was a spell that makes me make a kit that triples your cook time? Or, like, triples your efficiency for your
Can I have
crafting?
it yet?
Do you want to buy it for me? I'll make you the kits. I'll go outside,
Now
fight
that
a
you
wolf,
did all
make a
your
kit.
spells, so before we end the session, we should probably immediately transition right now when he comes back.
Yeah, but the thing is, you
Not
won't
for
be able to-
free.
So hold on. You don't get mana out of combat either, right?
I will go fight something. I will hunt, and while I'm hunting, I'll generate mana and go pop and pop the thing out. Because it's not an
Okay.
upkeep spell.
It's
spar.
it's because it's really awkward because your mana disappears after a fight.
Yeah, so I'll just make it in the middle of the fight and then set it on the ground. Problem solved.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just spar.
I'm back.
Okay. We're
If you
thinking
don't want to
about.
do that, we don't have to do that. That is technically syncing a spell. Anyway, go
We're
ahead.
thinking about all the numbers, and we'll probably do the logistics off screen, which means we want to move to shopping.
Sure.
Okay.
Before we do that, can I would like to go to somewhere. Reno wants to go to whoever the people are that are investigating the geoscript, so that I could maybe learn what the fuck the writing on my neck is.
Okay. Jeez. All right, here we go. You will approach a large tent with frilly decorations and perfect color saturation. And you will see this fine-looking gentleman seated outside going over some stone tablets.
All right. I will approach him. Hello there.
Oh, what do we have here? A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Gaylord Featherington at your service.
Oh, yes. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Rina Kuroshio. I heard that you are investigating the geoscript?
Indeed I am. Well, not just Beasley. Many others are. Yes, many have contributed to it. Oh, yes. Oh, how I miss my dear drifting lanterns. Oh. But anyway, yes. Oh, do you seek knowledge? Do you seek... Oh, I'm not very good at this part. How can I help you, my sweet dear?
Well, I was wondering if you could help me translate something.
Translation? Oh, I would be happy to.
Right. So Rena will kind of lower her collar a little bit. So I've got this on my
spicy.
neck. It's I don't know how it got there, or well, I don't entirely remember. I was wondering what it meant.
Oh yes. I do believe that this spells out a name of some kind. I believe the name is Zal.
Sorry, one more time.
Zal.
Zal?
Yes. Spelt with them. Here, the Calcadegian X, an A and an L. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I believe in the Glayan tongue it is pronounced Zalu. Kamimashten.
Have you encountered this name before anywhere else in your research so far?
I have seen some reference to it. That's why I believe it to be a name. However, there's still much to uncover. No.
Right. Well, thank you very much for telling me.
You're very welcome. Yeah.
If you could, if you learn anything more about whoever this Zal may be, could you perhaps send a courier my way? I'm part of Honored Shadows, if that helps.
The Honored Shadows. You're one of the defenders of Kazor's Landing. Heroes! My thanks to you.
It's not an issue. It's fine. Anyway, thank you very much for your help. I'll be going now.
Oh, have an excellent day.
As Rina walks out of the tent, she will see Sugai trying to push in, hand on the hilt of his wakizachi, and hopefully someone holding him back.
Don't go in there. Don't do it. You will regret it.
Hold me back, Kenji Dono.
You are not prepared for what is within that tent.
What is going on about here?
Sugai at it again.
There are some evils that no sword can slice.
Okay.
If we're getting things out of the way on this side, would I be able to go explore the origin of this scroll, Mr. Monastic himself? Or would that be something that would take up too much time?
You can do it, it's fine.
Would anybody like to go meet Mr. Kazor's personal monastic?
Absolutely. An Eastern pugilist?
I did not expect this enthusiasm. Let us go.
Oh my goodness. An authentic pugilist.
I open the scroll, assuming it's for me to read first. He said it was a letter of recommendation. I need to figure out where I'm going.
Indeed, Reno.
I look at the shinobi.
They look back.
Do you know where this man is?
Read it. They point. It gives you an invitation to go to the Corvanus district.
Slight soured expression. That reminds me, I should make sure Chronometer Hines is recovering. But we can do that later. First, to the Corvanus district.
Doodly 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 doo.
Bryn's logo. But this one's got like the Dabarakian warhorse on it. And a fist.
Unfortunately, this one does not have a token either. Still more art. I needed it done. But
It's okay.
as you approach, you will see that there is a tent just outside the Corvanus district, which is covered in graffiti.
Huh.
It says, "Go back, preacher."
Oh. Strange that this individual would be in Corvanus district if they were particularly faithful. I will
Doesn't seem
attempt
like
to
they're
enter
very-
the premises.
Doesn't seem like they're very welcome here.
I wonder how they feel about the kami.
As you enter, you will see quite an impressive individual. Rippling muscles, huge. He appears to be human, though you suspect he might have some orc in his bloodline. He is currently seated in a meditative stance at the back of his large tent. As you approach, he will speak. The winds blow and brings a new foe or friend into my home. He will open his eyes. You will see that his eyes radiate with orange and red.
Audible concern. Hello, I received an invitation to meet with you from Daniel Kazor himself. I am one of the Honored Shadows.
Indeed. I can see that you are a student of the Fist. Daniel Kazor has seen fit to summon you to my side to receive specialized training. He believes you worthy of such. We shall see if that remains to be seen. Please,
She raises an
have a
eyebrow.
seat.
Do you want me to stay in formation? Or
No,
like, can
go
I
in
just...
the tent, just go in the tent.
RP Seiza.
The guy peeking in.
May I ask your name?
You may. You may call me Master. When you have proven yourself worthy, perhaps you shall receive my name. For now, that will suffice. Student, you have come before me to learn much. My respect for Daniel Kazor has convinced me, at least in this instance, to forego my normal rule and station of not taking students. But since you are here, and by his command, I shall acquiesce. I teach the way of twin dragons, passed down from each of my own ancestors in our monastery in Kalkatesh. We represent the twin storms of dragonkind, both foreign and native, both ambition and the collective. To walk the path with me, student, is to be broken and remade. Know this, that once you begin this path, there is no turning back. I would suggest that you think on it before you commit to it.
Gio is pondering.
And you
Can you
standing
tell
there?
me more about the customs of these twin dragons from your homeland? Sorry, go ahead, Kenji.
He's just like sitting in the background, like, you got.
Holy shit, that's sick!
You're doing great, son.
He will begin to explain. The way of the twin dragon is to incorporate the strength and primal might of the Lenorm and the regal royal command of the dragon. And the two together, though a different and apart from realm and space, are combined into a singular entity, the power of the dragon's storm. It would seem that you know not of its power. I shall demonstrate. Observe. All right, now I can go out of character and kind of explain it to you. So this is a unique character path that you can take, that if you complete it at level 3, you could take the Way of Twin Dragon. Taking the Way of the Twin Dragon will change your color of mana from yellow to orange and red,
Oh,
allowing you to use both colors simultaneously. In addition to that, you will have access to unique martial stances for the Way of the Twin Dragon, and it will also allow you to enhance your character class or change it, depending upon your preference.
that's a lot to think about.
Do it.
But it's so sick.
Do it.
Is this something that would be like blatantly offensive if he went, I need some time to think about it, even though he said take your time and think about it?
No.
Like if I said, I need to sleep on it. Just kind of leave.
Take your time.
Okay. Gio will say, I see the gravity of this invitation is much more severe than I had initially anticipated. If it would be all the same to you, I am very grateful for your offer of tutelage and the recommendation of Daniel Kazor himself. But given that my party and I are gearing up for a rather large endeavor, I would like to take some time and think on this offer before I accept your tutelage.
He will nod, as if expecting that answer. And he will say, very well, but know this, a dragon does not hesitate. He will close his eyes and return to his meditations. As twin dragons of spiritual essence representing the colors of his magic twirl around each other, making an infinity symbol.
That's so sick. Oh,
Do it.
okay. I think I've returned to reality. Before Giu leaves, because we have business to attend to, he will ask one more question, as this guy is aura farming with his infinity dragons. May I ask why you choose to occupy a small, unwelcome corner of the Corvallis district? One of your stature would be more than welcome in any other district, without this disgusting display of... He gestures towards the outsides of the tent where it's been graffitied. Disdain for something so noble.
The teachings of Rune Theris are for everyone, especially those that have lost their way. And a dragon does not fear the ignorant.
A strong answer. I will return to you at a later time. Hopefully soon. Bows his head.
He does not respond, and instead continues to aura farm.
Jiu, intimidated by his aura farm, will spell wind backwards 3 feet.
Do it.
This is not something I'm going to decide right now.
You don't know.
That's a lot.
Really fucking sick.
It's really fucking sick, I know.
You don't know. You may have to make a choice between pursuing your wins and honestly doing something that is both more achievable and cooler.
You see
I
those
am used to
dragons?
I am used to hearing that my goals are unachievable.
That's a religious Corvanian, you don't know. That guy's built different.
He's built different, Jiu. Look at him, aura farm.
Jiu, look at how sick he is.
Do you see those dragons, Jiu?
First, I have letters to send, and we have logistics to cover.
But yeah,
I would like to take
isn't
a
that
few
sick
days.
as fuck?
That's
cool.
so sick. Double magic.
Which
punch.
which Corvanian monastery did he come out of?
Sun and Shadow.
That's what I thought. Very cool.
Is he related to Donnie Ogreson?
No.
No.
Damn.
But Sun and Shadow is based on duality, which is why Twin Dragons was thinking.
Mm.
It's cool.
We should attend to our business next.
Okay.
You should.
Yeah,
What do you guys
shopping.
want to do next?
Spell shopping first, probably.
Spell shopping.
We have 44 Steam, I looked at it, of our own monies that we can spend before dipping into the pay of our people, which we could do.
You could also earn money while you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You know. Don't forget you can do that. You could also
Help with the repairs, probably.
you could do that. You could also sign up for the arena.
Ooh!
So
Arena!
you guys gonna sign up for the arena?
I think I need to figure out what we're all learning first before I decide on anything.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, time budget. How does the arena signups work?
All right, so I'll explain that real quick. So you sign up for an arena. You sign up as individualistics or as a party, and you do a bout. The bouts can happen outside of your normal session, and we can instead do it as like a community night event or whatever we can schedule it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, that's kind of how it works. They can also happen in session.
Would that occupy our time prepping for the caravan? Like, is this like it takes a week kind of thing, or is it just something
Well,
I can say like, yeah, I'm signing up for it, and it'll just happen?
Arenas only happen.
Convenient.
Arena fights happen once a month per character in terms of like participation. But the actual time it takes is only like 30 minutes, so it doesn't like
Yeah.
take your logistical time. It just takes session time, which is why we can do it outside of session.
Okay, yeah. If Suke is going and checking out the arena, I definitely want to sign up too.
Oh yeah.
We should probably sign up as a group then.
Do you
I
want
mean-
to sign up as a group?
Because I'm not saying I don't think I should sign up on my own.
Neither
Of
should
course.
the guy, but he's going to. Like,
Rena's not a 1v1 type of person.
If you want to jump in the arena, I'm down to jump in too. What's your car
do you
think?
want to sign up for the arena as a party? Because could we all make a community night?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the.
Hmm.
I will find time to make time.
Well,
Honestly,
well, here's the thing, right? If you all sign up as a party, then it's just session time.
yeah, we use session.
Yeah, the
Without
reason why I keep that option open is like if one person wants to go do a duel, they can do it during a community night outside of session time, and that way we don't take like because even Prism combat, which is pretty quick, still takes a lot of time to finish, right? So
Yeah.
that's why that offer's there. But if the whole party wants to do it, then that's group content. You feel me? Then we just use your session time for it.
I'm not
I think
sure
maybe-
that's something we should do right now.
Here's my hear me out moment. We get all our new stuff, and then we combat test it in the arena.
I mean,
Like,
But
if
we
we have
have-
new spell
we-
loadouts and stuff, we could lab it in a spot where our stakes for loss are very minimal. We could give it a
I'm
go.
going to be honest. For Sugai, I would not want Sugai to fight with the party. At most, with one other person, probably Kenji. But I want this to
Wow.
for Sugai's narrative be proving himself and fighting on his own, because he's specifically not built to do that. He's
Ah.
not an independent fighter, so I want to put him in that situation.
Well, if we're not signing up as a party, I'm also going to sign up solo because I really want to do arena stuff too.
Yeah, I know some people want to.
Then we could fight each other anyway. Sorry.
I don't want to get in the way of, if we all want to do it, then I'll do it. But for story purposes,
If you want
which
to
is
do
what
role
all-
play, you do your thing, man. It's fine.
yeah, I want to.
Did you not double sign? Oh wait, it's once per
He
month.
would be willing to work with Kenji, because he sees honor and merit in that, and also Sugai and Kenji combo really fucking hard. So if you're, I'll ask. I'll roleplay with you on that. Nobody, if you want.
Arena. If there's doubles, you want to run doubles?
You want to run doubles? Nobody.
Where we dropping, boys?
Taunt plus guard combo.
Is that an option? Can you run in tag teams?
Yeah.
Arena.
Hmm?
Double caster tag team.
There's
Sure.
a lot of work that still needs done, though. That
Or you're
We would
signing
just-
up. You're not doing it right now.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, this is just deciding what you want your once a month arena thing to be.
Yeah. Do you want to do the arena? Nobody. First, let's ask that. Kenji want to fight?
Kenji want to prove how cool Kirasai is.
sure.
Kenji want to fight something that's not a null.
Okay. Now, do you want to fight independent as a group or in a duo?
No. Do you want to fight by yourself?
I would prefer fighting duo, Kenji and Sugai, because I think that's really fun narratively.
If you insist.
I insist. Then let's fucking go.
But yeah, you're gonna have to ask me then.
Kenji Dodo. I have an application for the arena. Would you partake with me?
Arena.
Arena. Sama.
But why me and not any of the others?
Because Kenji Dodo, you are a samurai. And also, you're really, really good at pissing people off. That is tactically sound.
I guess we could work on our coordination better. Like, see.
Ah, yes! Sign your name here.
While Sugai is distracted, Jiyu's going to slip over to arena. You know that arena thing sounds pretty cool.
I suppose. You thinking of signing up?
Yeah, thinking of signing up. Remember how things used to be back when we were in Glass?
Ah, yes. Those were the days.
I think maybe we'd make a good team.
I suppose.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Could be a fun little day.
I guess I'll try it. You saying
All right,
you want to
deal.
work as a duo together then?
Yeah. See if we can
Sure.
make it work.
Let's do it.
All right, quickly, sign this paper before Sugai looks.
I will sign the paper very quickly, very, very sneakily.
They're married.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Got him.
It's a marriage certificate.
Foolish
What's,
Rita. Now you're my wife.
What's perception?
What?
Puts fingers together.
What's perception?
Arcadum, what's perception?
Wit and resilience.
Sleight of hand. I have the sleight of hand expert, so you're gonna have to beat Rena's sleight of hand. I'm
Hold
sorry.
on. I'm rolling. Flesh 5. Yeah, I know.
Oh my.
The deception expert is picking the wrong game.
I am unmatched in my
Of course you nat 20 for that. Of
skill
course.
of hand.
I will make a time to make this work. So, Kiniz and Hero are signed up together, and me and Rochum are signed up together.
Put those in your notes, please.
Also,
Yes,
I should
boss.
ask, the herd, do you want to do this? Because we can fit you in.
I will sign up solo then.
Ooh,
Yes!
my man.
Goblin!
Or Ricard could sign up alongside the goblins.
Tag team with Che
Goblin
Goblera?
squad?
Do you want Che Blair?
Come, brother, we must overthrow the oppressors.
Ricard signing up solo is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will do the solo stuff. Yeah, maybe I can fight Florida Steve.
Yes! That's what
To
we
her,
want
do
to
you
see.
want me to wait and see if Florida signs up when he finally returns?
Oh, hell yes.
Okay. I might delay yours then.
Yes! I need to see this.
I have no
I will take
control
the
over
day
whether
off
or
from
not he
work.
will sign up or when exactly they'll be back. So if it goes too long, then I'll just do your thing so that way you don't miss out on an opportunity. But I might delay it a bit to give it the best chance possible, if that's okay with you.
Knowing Working Joe, if it could happen, I think he'd be in for it.
Maybe I should issue a former challenge.
Hey, you could do that. A formal challenge.
Meet me in the arena. 1v1 me. Final destination. No items.
Have Blair deliver a threatening letter to us.
Send a letter to Florida Steve. I have your hat. You know
Your
what
hat
I
is
want.
mine. That's nothing you can
You
do
want it
about
back.
it. If you want it back, meet me at the arena at 7 o'clock on Saturday. Manic Saturday!
That's the title card, honestly.
Fight over the hat and the sword.
Give me
They have no
what's
fucking
mine.
idea with this sword.
Foolish bitch maid. Prepare for death. Prepare for death.
Okay, now that we've done that,
Shopping, spells.
Yes.
dropping in
numbers.
spells, also sending a letter to Milo. I will write it before Drifting Lantern Sessions happens, but after
Okay.
this one, so I don't take up time. I had something written, and then the fact that Milo's letter got here first makes it seem kind of like a, maybe I shouldn't send that.
Actually.
Alrighty then.
Can I please have Yellow Protect, Mr. Budget Man?
Let's see. Let's go to the magic shop and see the prices.
Yep.
Price time.
Madam, do you have any
price time,
discounts for us? Any discounts for the
Price
heroes of
time.
Calcatesh who defended the Glayan district for you?
We'll see. Probably. We did.
Okay. Yeah.
Should
Ask
not
her.
say
Ask her
that
the way.
to her
Ask her the
face.
way that you just asked her that. Yeah.
She brings out the
Madam-
kill Bozai button
Hey yo,
and presses
Madam
it.
Boob.
What you got for free for me
Oh,
today?
Boston!
What you got from me, you old
Hey, yo,
boss?
Obama!
Yo, Obama. What you got for me today, Obama? All right. Base cost of a spell is 6 steam per spell level.
Oh damn.
So it's 12 for a level 2 spell.
That's
The
really
base
not that
time it takes to learn a spell
That
is 1 week per spell level.
Now, that is base, right?
Yeah.
Is she offering, without asking, any discounts? considering we saved the district, and she did offer aid how she could.
She did already kind of offer you Shinobi to help.
She did.
So I would say negatory on that.
Not even for Jiu?
No.
For her kinsman?
Nice try.
Wow, she is...
Aw.
Okay.
She's a shopkeeper. She's got to make money. Things are tight right now. It's okay. It would be... We would lose so much space if we tried to haggle.
Yeah.
2 awesome shinobi.
Yeah.
Can we give one of them back for spells?
Would you be interested in the services of our shinobi?
I will loan you this shinobi.
Hey, can I give this back if you give us some spells instead? The shinobi looks
How many times do we have to do the
motherfucker.
L? The honored L's.
Well, okay, so remember,
Yeah.
if you have multiple casters, if you buy different spells, you can teach each other the spells, right? So it's not like...
Okay, so we only have to buy one font, and they can both learn font.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I hold
Okay,
on, so
I should
learn.
say, I should be clear. When you buy the spell, when you buy a spell, you're actually buying a scroll of that spell. And then using it to learn consumes the scroll. But then that person can teach another person that spell. But it still takes time.
Yeah, so if you've learned the spell, you can teach it to someone. So it's still a matter of order of operations here.
It's still
But then
time.
So if
in
we got
that
font and
case,
protect, and one of
it
us learned
takes,
protect and the other learned font, we could then trade and teach each other.
But at that point doesn't it take both of our downtimes time to get that done?
Yeah,
to
the
teach
trick
the
here
other
would be
learn?
I'm working on something while you're working on something, and then we swap to teaching each other.
Well,
So that
the
way
trick
we would have
is
both of them going
that
at the same time.
when we're traveling, we're going to take a week off at the High Mountain Collective to help them set up. You can spend that week training each other.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's true.
And so we can plan for... We're going to have 2 free weeks, one at the High
I think
Mountain
you
and
should
one at
plan on
Marjorie's.
learning different spells that you could teach each other later.
Mhm.
That would be the most efficient use of your time, especially since you're taking a slow-ass caravan. So,
Yeah.
I would like to put forward control elements
hold on a
because we're
minute.
going to a gas
So-
chamber.
If we have a spell learned from a scroll, teaching it to someone else can be done on the road?
under comfortable long rests, yeah.
Huh.
Which...
Which
Are
we
we gonna have
assumedly
them?
will be doing when we drop people off at their spot.
Well, it costs you double rations for comfortable long rests.
Yeah, we haven't gotten into supply count yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So we just kind of both hog spells and then teach them to
I
each other
think-
later?
Probably... Okay, so it's 6 per. 6...
for the level 1 spells, but arguably our most useful things to learn right now are protect and font.
Yeah.
Bless, absolutely bless. We need bless.
Would you guys be okay splitting
No second levels?
24...
I
We don't
want
have
to learn
time for
second
it.
levels, but unfortunately with
We're
our
short on
gold
time and
mine,
money.
we haven't gotten it plugged in yet, so we're running on a very tiny portion of the budget to try and make this work. I want to learn second level spells, don't get me wrong.
I
But,
think 30 Steam is probably the max we can... Because that only leaves us 15 for everyone else's stuff. Do you guys think you could split 30 Steam between you?
What was the one
So
you
5
really
levels.
wanted? Gee, I remember you talked to me about it.
Control element.
Yeah.
Back because we're going into a gas chamber place and they gave us masks, and my idea is if we're in the middle of a fight, I can just and have it active and pat the gas down.
It's not a
Amongst
bad
other
idea.
things.
Yeah. Control elements is not a bad idea, but...
Also light bending. It would be really funny if I could ant magnifying glass with Rena's lure.
Okay, so... Rena, which ones did you want to learn?
Well, for first level, we've already discussed the font, bless, and protect are very important because it just helps the team out a lot.
Mhm.
I was looking at Blank and Spiral in Psycha, Strand in Strand in Mista, and then a few augments. But if I want to learn Font, Bless, and Protect, which are the ones that
I'm
this
so sorry.
team kind of...
There's another spell for you. The Frostfire one.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but you said that I could learn that one without having to spend it I could do that one like passively.
Well, but
like
it's
on the
still
road,
well, it still takes time to learn though.
Oh.
Right.
You don't want to learn it here?
Well, I do really want to learn it, but
Yeah. You would learn it passively the same way that you would be taught. You'd have to do comfortable long rests.
Okay. So
So the resource cost is still the same.
Okay, so what we could do is we could do Rena takes Bless and Font, or Bless and Protector, whatever, 2 first level
I think
spells.
Bless and Font are
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should do the Frostfire one first to see what kind
Well,
of
because
effect it gives.
G wanted Yellow Protect, right? Anyways.
Yes. Yellow Protect means either I get more AC in movement or someone else gets more AC in movement. So when we're
here's what we
fixing
do.
formations and splitting around and doing all that stuff, I can pick somebody and make sure that they're secure.
Mm-hmm. What we can do is we can do Rena takes Bless and Font and then spends 2 weeks learning her own special one, and that's her 4 weeks. Jiu can take Protect, 1 other first level spell, and then Control Elements, and that keeps us at 24. And then you can trade them between each other as time goes on. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
That way,
I'm looking for something.
because the Frostfire is basically a free spell. It's a free.
I could take
12
Cure.
steam.
Could take
Oh, we don't-
Yellow Cure as a first level
Yellow
spell.
Cure's not
No,
bad.
we don't need Cure because Violet and Yellow Cure aren't what we need.
I'm not seeing a lot of other yellow ones that I'd want. Maybe Bolt, but I'm mostly for spells that have attack rolls.
Yeah, I mean, do you already have?
Bolt.
What about
Bolt
Geist
is
then?
move.
Do you already have what you need to take Control Elements?
Yes. I have
Okay, sweet.
Infuse and I have Blast, which puts me in Conjuration.
Okay, then take Control Elements and Protect, and that's 3 for you.
That works for me, because
That's 3
Protect
spell
is the one
levels
that I
for you
need
and
to
2
get
for
into
Rena.
Abjura.
That's 5, so that's 30 steam. Does that sound good?
Okay, I'm down. Protect and
Are you-
Control Element, and I can teach Rena Protect later, and she has Bless and Font.
Yep.
And
How
her
do you feel
Frostbite
about
spell.
that, Richard?
That seems fine, but I was just working on the assumption from beforehand because we discussed that we should depend on us having 3 weeks. So if we want to take the extra 4th week, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Bless and
I mean, you can
Font.
also take like one of the scrolls and we can buy it and not use it, and you can plan to spend a week later learning it while we're taking downtimes,
Mhm.
which is fine. So we could do this in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Okay,
So I'll
so
spend my
we-
first 2 weeks learning the Frostfire spell then, yeah.
Yeah, and then a week learning Font.
Should we get
And Bless
into
afterwards.
like time management stuff? Should we list down our schedules?
Well, the next thing is the schedule. 3 weeks is what we need for the casters. Now we have to get into what Kenji wants for stances because we have 15 left.
Here's the spell, by the way.
Oh,
Oh?
This is the spell that is currently available.
in
For
first
Frostfire.
folio.
Okay. Okay.
Which is
You also,
energy?
by taking
it's
Font,
energy.
you'll also
Yeah,
by
it's
taking
it's
Font,
double
you'll gain
energy.
access to the more Frostfire ones.
There you go.
I'm looking, I'm watching, I'm
I
perceiving.
I haven't finished the other color parts, but I only did the one with the casters you have.
Oh my god.
So, Steam Lance is the name of the spell. It's a base spell. Keywords are energy, afflict, and attack. Its sphere is Frostfire. Targets an enemy. Range is 60 feet. Duration is instantaneous. This spell summons a lance of frost with fire within. When this strikes an enemy, it explodes into steam, not money. This deals 1d8 damage and afflicts the target with Tier 1 Elemental Burning, Tier 1 Elemental Chilled. Spell Ascension. For each level of Ascension, the spell deals an additional 1d8 damage and increases the tier of these afflictions by 1 tier. The yellow version of the spell causes whenever an enemy is dealt damage with the spell, the caster is immolated in fire, dealing fire damage to adjacent enemies equal to the caster's grace, initiative, or guile. And then the violet version of the spell is whenever an enemy is dealt damage by the spell, the target loses 1 mana point. The caster gains 1 frozen mana. Frozen mana does not count against your total and can only be used on spells from the frost fire sphere. You can have a maximum amount of frozen mana equal to half of the character's spirit.
Ooh.
That's pretty
that is
gnarly.
interesting.
So if you deal damage, you get 1 of the 2 mana back.
Okay.
Buy one, get one
hold
half
on.
off.
I mean, this is a 2nd level spell. It does 1d8 damage, tier 1 burning, tier 1 shield. And I guess if
That's
you
a
throw-
lot.
The big pool is the afflictions.
Yeah.
Plus, if you had a full pot, you could double cast that and get tier 2 burning and tier 2 chilled. Or any way to manipulate afflictions.
Which are pretty sick.
Pretty good.
Maybe I should take a wand as well with me at this point, then.
I mean, are you proficient?
The ring! The ring!
From what I understand, mana characters are proficient with every implement.
Yeah. But the specialist gives you access to their special action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
We want to do...
How much
what's
for a wand?
You could also make your own wand
You can.
with gold when
As
we
a
get to the gold
goldsmith?
mine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could potentially take some of our funny gold. Oh, dude, if we get to the mine and we get the super shiny mana gold, and then we make the mana gold into a wand and a ring.
I would need to buy a recipe for a wand, though, right?
Shit.
I mean, can
What
you
are
just
the
make a basic wand?
Basic
Is that a
implements
recipe?
are recipes, with the goldsmith.
Okay.
But more importantly, there are recipes... Like, you guys haven't even gone to the coins row yet to buy from all the new shops that have opened up.
Yeah.
So there's recipes there, there's artifacts,
So-
there's curios, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: do we dip into the other money we have? Though is the real question.
We'll have to see. The important thing first is to cover our expected costs, which include what do you need for your fighting?
I technically don't need them right now because
I mean,
I
would
can
you be
always
okay
just
not
learn
getting
later.
any?
yeah.
Did you want to try the double scimitar?
No, if anything, I would probably just get a rapier and just use that. Or who knows, maybe something in the shop. Maybe I can find something with what I'm actually looking for.
If you could get flowing and do it, you'd be
Well,
square.
we're at
Yeah.
time unless Kaden wants to extend right now for shopping.
I'll probably call it because I want to get the NPC art done, so people have something.
All
to
right,
look at.
sick.
Plus, more shit to do anyway. Oh God, so much prep.
All right. Squaring things away. We bought the scrolls. We're committed to the time of learning them right now.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I can note it down. Also have to take notes on things that I might be able to do to work on the wind.
I should try to. I could try making a wand on the road. You can use your kit as a camp action, right?
Yep. The plan is that we'll go up to High Mountain, do that for a week, and while we're in the week there, you guys can share spells. And then we keep going on the road, get to the inn location. We do that for a week. You can process some gold, and then start working on the wand.
Well, if we're setting up the traders, well, how soon will we have income from it?
Not within a month, I bet. Or 3 weeks.
They would need to complete a journey there and back.
Would that be reasonable in this month?
3 weeks to
No.
get there and back.
I feel like in the time it takes us to get the far end of the taiga, they'd probably get to the mine and we drop
they
them off
could-
at the mine.
They could go get
They
your
get back
buried
and they go to
gold
the mine.
and bring it back.
Yeah.
You could do that.
True.
You can
Yeah, we
hire the
could.
traders
We
to go get your buried gold, bring it back, sell that, get some extra steam, buy the stuff you need, and then go back that way.
Mm-hmm. Because I think that's going to be useful, because we're really
And the
going to
buried
need
gold
that.
only comes out to like 100 normal gold ingots, which is 300, which barely pays for the
The cost
guards
of
and
sending
the
them.
so we'd get like less than 50 steam in profit because it's only 100 gold.
Well, how far out did you guys bury it?
The
the
lake
lake.
place,
Highlands.
the right in the highland.
So in the highlands, so that means you'll have to cross the riverlands, which takes 5 days.
They got roads.
Well, that's right. We just finished roads, yeah. It'd take about 4 days double time to cross the riverlands, and then to get up into the highlands. If you double time to that point, I believe it's 3. So, yeah, that's a week there and a week back.
How much would that be? Because they would just need one cart, because it's only 100, right? Because our cart's 150.
Well, no, I'm saying you go yourself. You don't hire them.
Yeah.
You go yourself. It's free. You get all of the profit.
Yeah.
I've got an
That's
idea.
a good idea. While
We
the
could do
casters
that.
are learning
You could
stuff,
also
you guys
hire. You
could-
could also just hire an adventuring group to go get it for you and bring it back.
I've also got a really good
if
idea.
we want them to steal our money, yeah.
What's up, Kenneth?
We could send the shinobi.
I mean, you could do that, but they can't carry that cart
Wicked.
back by themselves.
Yeah. If anything, I could go do that with like Ricard and the shinobi or whoever the rest of us while they're learning their spells. That should be
Okay.
more than enough.
That is splitting the party, which is dangerous. If you do run into
Yeah.
something, you will be down somebody. But
They've
it
got
would be very
shinobi.
helpful.
They have Ricard for stealth. They actually have 3 shinobi.
Yeah.
They might not even. They could probably, as long as they can each carry 10 weight, because it's like 45 weight, I think. I can check, but they might be able to carry it in backpacks themselves. In which case, they don't need the cart or the horse.
Before we close up shop, I'm gonna say that Giu flags down a courier and gives them a letter. Just
Sounds
want to
good.
make sure that's on the table,
Sounds good.
and I will write it
Letters-
within the
letters
next
are
like
being
30
sent.
minutes.
Messages are being
Well,
delivered.
you guys discuss that, I guess, throughout the week, and let me know next time, and then we'll set it up.
Oh yeah, we'll scheme.
Yeah, scheme it up. All right, good sesh. Nice.
And potential things to do after the tower. We can always go back to the Screaming Gasca. Be the first ones to get up there if no one's done it by the time we get back.
There is lots and lots that you guys can do.
I want to. We'll have the back half of the year to do it. If I can rope everyone into it.
All right, looks like we got some fan art too, which is pretty sick.
Finally! I've been looking at that tab lit up and I haven't actually been able to check it because I wanted to wait.
I wanted to show this one again because it makes me fucking laugh every time I look. Oh! GU.
Oh no, the chili.
This guy makes me laugh. It's like, Kenji bows.
I can imagine the music edited over this.
Kenji bows is good. It's you, Kirby. The hero of Kazor's Landing. That's great. I like that one. All right, very good, very good.
Don't. I can't wait for Karasai to come back and we're like, don't worry, we're about to take out a caravan of these wonderful people. Is
there any way to show the cool like drawings that Crow did?
Oh yeah, I can
Like
put him
the
up there.
letters?
I can put him up there.
Arcadum, is Karasai a pretty boy? You have to worry about.
You've seen him.
He hasn't. He wasn't in the
Did
prologue.
you didn't watch
That
the
wasn't in the
stream?
prologue game. No,
Oh,
I haven't watched their prologue game.
Imagine.
That would be spoilers.
Wow.
look at this shit. Look at what Crow did. Look at
Look
that.
at the little
Everyone
taco.
look.
Look at the
Everyone
little
look at her art.
octopus.
Look at her writing. Look at that.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
There's the Iwari in the middle.
Awawi Monyo.
Look, that's
Wawi
the other one
wawi wa.
she did.
Wawi wooey wa.
Look at it.
Look, there's a flower.
Look at it.
Look at it right now.
This looks like actual handouts that I would see in like the book.
Yeah, I know, right?
Really cool. Really well done.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in like 3 hours or whatever for Drifting Legends.
Legends.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.